Hi. Good morning. I think I'm caught out on my sleep debt, but I am not too sure. But I think so. Like, give me a moment. I need to turn on my Homestuck playlist. Bye, Koyura. Okay, I only use this one. Oh my god, it's so loud. This scared me. You guys don't hear it, but it scared me. Hi guys, I'm gonna start with my favorite because I always start with my favorite. Where is it? There we go. This is my favorite. Yeah. Koira, how's everyone doing? Hello. I've just been sleeping, man. I did do a little bit of Lampus, like 1 or 2 hours of Lampus only today, just to like set up some stuff, work on some stuff, and that's pretty much it. But tomorrow, do I want to stream it tomorrow? We'll see. And then, what else is there? Yeah, I've just been doing sleep debt, and I'm hungry. I'm hungry from my hibernations. I might order some food if that's okay. And I know you guys are excited to see little Pro Yura. Wait, is this the Pro? Is she so cute? Isn't she so cute? She's like a little bit different from regular Yura because I'm doing my original like hair. I think a lot of people don't realize that my Dulahan hair is always like twin tails. She's a little bit shorter, I realized. That's fine. Yeah, look at that. So there's the human Yura and then there's troll Yura. Yeah, because all of them have like crazy eyes. I realized all of them have like these like eyes. So I need to make sure that she has like the troll eyes, but still cute. Yeah, Troll Yura is real now. Makes sense. Yeah, we have Troll Yura. She's so cute. I think she's super cute. And I realized they have like really saturated like colors. I was like, actually, Troll Yura. My horns are actually perfect. My horn's actually perfect to be a troll. It's very troll-like. And I was like, oh my god. I just had to change it to the candy corn colors. And then I'm just a troll. Hi. Yeah, I use her as a template and then a little bit of like difference. If you guys can tell. Very cute. Super cute. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Oh, I can update you guys a little bit about Lampus, and then we order food, and then we start. So we're letting everyone in yet. Sorry for the little bit of lateness. I woke up a little bit early, like 30 minutes before, but I was still so groggy. And I was like looking through, like, oh my god, ooh. Yeah, because it felt weird to do the Aquarius one when you guys said that he's racist. And then I was like, is he racist all the time? Do I like... Should I like, you know, what should I do? Is he like racist all the time? So I'm very scared since I don't know his deal yet. I didn't want to put the Aquarius on it. Yeah. I'm gonna order food. Yeah, I woke up 30 minutes ago. I was looking through food, couldn't decide. And I was like, you know what, I'll decide on stream. So it took me a while to like get my engine started. But now I'm super energetic, so that's great. Yeah, sometimes it takes me like 30 minutes to an hour before like my engine starts. I'll be like really groggy and like ooh. Yeah. What else is there to update? Yeah, Lampus updates. They do have the bulletin, which is really cool. If you guys are ever interested in the events that happen, there's like 12 raids that happened when I was sleeping. But what I did anyway, the economy is crashing, if you guys are wondering. So in Lampus, the economy is really bad right now. The economy is like dying. Because like all the nobles are poor, and then there's 2 little shops, like basic shops like furniture and stuff like that is not happening. So the economy, like apparently there's inflation and the bubble is bursting. So we're trying to inject a little bit more money on the 3rd day. We're trying to give them a little bit more money on the 3rd day, a little bit more allowances on the 3rd day. Yeah. So that's great. Yeah, bet. It's just like real life. Yep, we're giving them like a royal crown from like a successful raid because there's like 12 raids and the navies were like struggling. And oh guys, I need to tell you this really cool thing. My voice is fading away. Okay, let's see. Is this better? I wonder what's wrong that my voice keeps doing this little thing where whenever I look away, I guess. Yeah, so very funny things happening. What else is there to tell you guys? Oh, that is interesting. Oh, it's so loud. I think this is too loud. That's why you guys are barely hearing me. What is there? Oh, the red pack. The red pack is crazy. Can I tell you guys something? So, okay, this is just outside information, all right? Furnaces. You guys know that furnaces, only the LMI, so the Lampis Marine Institution are able to use furnaces and make furnaces. So make, right? The mice found a way to smelt ores without furnaces. They're using a really turnaround way. They're like using a bunch of stuff just to like do their own ores. They're bypassing needing furnaces. It was insane. They have a makeshift furnace, guys, because they cannot make furnaces. It's insane. Like, the rat pack is crazy. Yeah. Oh, God. Is that why people are raiding dungeons? I think, like, from items and stuff and money. Like, everyone else is, like, richer than a noble, I feel like. All the nobles are so poor. Yeah, the red pack. I got to meet, like, the representative of the red pack today. And I gave them a little bit of money, and I think they're buying property and stuff. I gave them, like, $500 as, like, a alliance or, like, a buying their relics, stuff like that. Like, if anything happens, I feel like they can overthrow the throne, man. The crazy red pack. So funny. It's so funny. Yeah, so that's what I did. I did that. And what else did I did off stream that you guys need to know? Just that. I made a sign to my house, a post, a mail post. I sent in 2 letters to the chancellor and the captain. Because apparently there's a naughty noble that was really smart that did something that made the fishermen really poor. So we have to like compensate and apologize to the fisheries. So there are machines where you can like fish for the fishers. You fish and then you can exchange for money in the vending machine. Someone taxed that vending machine. So not only did they tax that, they also take, I don't know, for some reason it takes out like the person that like sells fish don't get money. Yeah, so the fisheries are like they don't have any like funds because the nobles took it all. And then they like get double the money. That noble get like double the money from doing that. Yeah, they got a lot of money for doing that. So they tax 100 pretty much. So we have to like go and compensate the fisheries. This is why everyone's poor. So that's why it's poor. And because like a lot of nobles and other stores are not able to tax because a lot of them are using barter system because everyone's poor. So instead of like using money, they're just exchanging goods in person. So my nobles are poor, shops are poor, everyone is poor. But the rich are too rich, the poor are too poor. It's so funny. So I think like we're fixing the economy on the 3rd day. So tomorrow we're fixing the economy. Guys, we need to fix the economy. Yeah, it's so funny to me. Avoiding taxes off the book 101. Just do in-person trades. Yeah, we're going for accept Richard, the Lord of Taxation. Like the judge had said, you have to pay the price. It's so funny. So that is what's going on in Lampis. Yeah. This is so sad. So we need to like do a little bit of like injection. I'm trying to do more injections right now. So I'm like purposefully buying things off of people or like giving a reason to use money on them instead of just throwing it to them. So I don't go to the mines. I'm asking for like relics. I'm asking for like little things so we can give them money. Yeah, things like that. Except Richard, the Lord of Taxation. Okay, let's order some food and wait for everyone to join in before we start. But I'm having a lot of I don't like I said, I didn't get on very much today because I felt like anything important, I'll stream it just to settle things, just to make sure that everything is done nicely. That is all. I need to do some work today as well for Requiem to make like logos for our celebrations and stuff like that. But hello everyone, hello. So what I've been up to is just catching up on my sleep debt. Catching up on sleep debt. And yesterday I was watching, you remember the Isabel movie that I told you guys about? The voicemail movie? I liked it. The stalker that falls in love with her from listening to all her voicemails to her dead sister. I was watching it. I was like, yeah, that's pretty romantic. I can work. I like this. This is like my ideal because I don't have to like explain to people who I am and they already love me. I'm like, this is ideal actually. They just fall in love with me, like the real me, right? The messy me that like send like voicemails to my sister. And they still like fall in love with my personality. So I'm like, that is perfect. I don't even have to explain or tell them like my traumatic like things, and they already know. And then I was like, oh, this is actually pretty cool. This is perfect. This is romantic. What do you mean this is not gonna what do you mean this is weird? I think it's fine. He's using cheat codes. So he's like, he recommend going to like her favorite restaurant. She uses like all these stuff, and then the first thing he talks about is that his mom is dead, so that they can trauma bond. Do you think that's like cheating? Do you think that's like using cheat codes? Like using like information you already know to like get people to like know? I don't know, man. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I was watching. I was like, oh, it's pretty cute. It's called Voicemails to Isabella, or something like that. It's about this girl's sister that had something fibrosis, cry something fibrosis, and then she died. But the older sister was so sad that she still keep calling the phone, and the phone number got recycled to this other guy's like new work phone. But the other guy just like kept getting the voicemails, but he kept listening to them instead of like telling her that she got the wrong number. So he just listens to like his podcast and he just falls in love with her. Yeah. He's just like, he falls in love with her before listening to her podcast. It's like his personal podcast. Speed running on how to get a restraining order. I thought it was pretty romantic. Okay, I was like, he hasn't even seen her and he's in love. I watched that, and then I watched one more movie as well just to like rest and decompress. A Jason Momoa Bautista movie. It's called Wrecking Crew. It's okay. It's like those like, you know, boom boom shooting syndicate Yakuza movie. Miyavi is in it. Wrecking Crew. I was surprised. I was like, Bautista and like Jason Momoa. Did it like flop or something? I did not see any promotion for it. Even had like Miyavi. Miyavi is like taller than Bautista. Can you imagine how tall is Bautista? Let me see. Bautista height. I thought Bautista is like really hot, like really tall. He's 193 centimeters. How tall is Miyavi? Not this Miyavi. J-Rock. Miyavi is 185 though, but in the movie he looks way taller. Yeah, Miyavi's so tall. I was like crazy. Yeah, but he's just like super tall. Let's see. It's called this Wrecking Crew. I guess it makes sense. Maybe it's not a cinema movie. It's a Prime Original. Maybe that's why there's not much like promotions. Yeah, I was watching this. Like, either Bautista lied about his height or Miyavi lied about his height. Which one of them lied about their height, guys? That's crazy. They're so close in height. Or someone is wearing heels. Either Miyavi's wearing heels or Bautista lied about his height. Because look at this picture. Oh, that's just Miyavi's character. Look at this picture. Look at how like close they are in height. Miyavi apparently is like 184. And Bautista is like 193. And I was like, is Miyavi that tall? Isn't he like Asian? I was like, okay, maybe Bautista is like not as tall as I remembered. Yeah, so in the movie, when they were standing to each other, I was like, wait a minute. I don't think Bautista like us that could have been called out during his wrestling day. So Miyavi doesn't know he's 190. Or do you think he's just wearing like tall boots or something? Yeah, so I was like, or he shrunk because he got older. Bautista got older. So it's like a Hawaiian movie thing. So I was like, wait, is Bautista like Samoan or something? So I had to Google. And then when I Googled, apparently Bautista is half Filipino. I was like, hey! I know Tagalog. Hi. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Do you guys know that? That he's like half Filipino. Why did the Filipinos not claim him? I thought they claimed like all the Filipinos. I thought Filipino like are very prideful whenever they have like a Filipino in something. Yeah, I thought so too. That's why when I was watching the movies, I was like, is he supposed to be like a Hawaiian or something? So I was like, huh. And then I Googled it and he's like half Filipino, half Greek. I don't know about that. So that's really interesting. I watched those two movies, I think. And then did I watch anything else? I was starting to watch this. I wasn't really watching. Like I said, put it in the background like really, really soft just to have noises. I should watch because it's something that I like. And the character is what I wanted to like play for Red Dead Redemption. So it was like perfect. But I think like I'm on episode 3 and I'm still barely watching it. It's a Japanese drama called... What is it even called? Loved One. So it's not about love. It's about a doctor. Let me read it. Let me read it. You know what? Just let me read this. Loved Ones. It's a forensic human mystery. So it's starring a doctor that's a forensic expert that aids in like cases of mysterious death. So they call it Loved One because it's the death of people's loved ones. And the doctor is like eccentric and doesn't really care much about human relations. He's just mostly like into... He's mostly into the what do you call that? The mysteries of how people died. And the main character is Dean Fujioka. Do you guys know Dean Fujioka? Dean Fujioka is the guy that sang Make History for Yuri on Ice. But not only that, I think he's a popular actor. He can speak like 3 languages: English, Japanese, and Mandarin. He was in like a Mandarin drama and I was so shocked. I was like, wait, isn't that Dean Fujioka? Fujiwara, sorry. Dean Fujiwara? I was like, why is he speaking Mandarin in a Mandarin drama? Why is he in like a Chinese drama? It was crazy when I like first watched him in like a Chinese drama. Is it a like house about dead people? Pretty much, but he helps like police and stuff. I think there's like only 8 episodes. Yeah, it's only like 8 episodes. So, I'm on 3, but I'm like barely watching. I feel like I should watch because it's something that I like. I feel like I should focus a little bit more. Yeah. So very cool like premise, I guess. He's more like the eccentric, so he's not mean. He's like this. He's like L kind of eccentric, like a genius, and he loves like solving puzzles and playing like puzzle toys. That kind of eccentric. You know, like a silly, fun, whimsical guy-centric. Yeah. Fujiwara. Yeah. So it's like that drama. So I have that in the background. Thank you for the info. New watch list called Loved Ones. Yeah, it looks really high quality though. Like for a Japanese drama, it looks really like high production. So it's really nice to look at. Even though I'm not looking. But hi everyone, welcome. Just letting people jump in before we start reading. And I still need to buy dinner. Oh my god. You're buy dinner. I also have no dinner. Whimsy. Yeah, whimsy. So if you're into that, you guys might watch that. What should we eat? What do we have? What are these? Thanks for reminding me I have a huge backlog on my watch list. I don't usually have backlogs because I usually just play them in the background. I wish there's more movies that I want to watch. There's a couple that are still in the cinema that I want to watch, I guess. Obsession, Masters of the Universe, Masters of Universe, Obsession, Backrooms, maybe just because it's the thing that people watch, right? It's like something that I can talk to people about. It's like pop culture stuff. You need to watch it so you can talk to people. Or like get references that people. Oh, Scary Movie 6. So all those are still in the cinemas. So they're not on like streaming services yet, so I can't watch. I refuse to let movies or dramas be background noise. I do that a lot. I put them in the background and just let them play. And sometimes I regret it because some of them are like things that I like. Yeah. What else is there? Oh, okay. Let's do here. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to see. Oh, Toy Story 5. Toy Story 5 is like in cinemas already? Damn. I can't. If something interesting happens, you'll be hooked till the end. It is very short. It's like 8 episodes. But I know why it's like shorter. Because it is like you know, high production. So I felt like that's why it was shorter. Is this far? This is pretty far, huh? Yeah, let's buy somewhere closer then. I'm still looking for dinner. Oh my god. I woke up like I'm like really like in sleep debt. So I rested up yesterday night. I woke up at the time that we were supposed to stream, but I rested pretty well. And then I slept, and then I wake up, and then I slept, and then I wake up and I slept. Even this morning, I think I played like Lampus from like 9 to 10 or is it 8 to 9? Somewhere like that. And then I went to sleep. Yeah, so I've only been like sleeping, just catching up on my sleep debt. Maybe I should just get McDonald's and call it a day. You know what? I'll get McDonald's and call it a day. Sleep at McDonald's, the gamer diet. You're gonna just sleep and have McDonald's. Ooh, I feel so sad. That's fine. That's the true game of diet. It's fast. Easy, I guess. Okay. I don't really want McDonald's though. Is there anything else that we can like have? Just checking and see where the cat is. Gamer Live Yura, yeah, Gamer Live Yura. Because that's the easiest and fastest. Let's do that. Let's do McDonald's then. Gamba Yura, thank you. There used to be like, I don't know if your country has it, McCafe. But I think a lot of them closed down because there's no McCafe anymore. And they used to like sell cakes and stuff. I don't think they do that anymore. So no desserts. I love McCafe. I will go with a royal cheese. We'll go for a royal with cheese. Royal with cheese? What's that? I love... Yeah, I don't think they have it anymore though. But they still have like the coffees and stuff. So maybe they do. I'm actually not sure. I'm not updated on McDonald's operations. The quarter pounder. I'm not a beef person. I don't like beef. Okay, there we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Perfect. Nice. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, now that we've ordered food, we talked about what I've done during the days after Lampus. I'm surprised that I was streaming for 8 hours because I literally did nothing. I feel like I did nothing. Well, how did I stream for 8 hours? Can someone explain it to me? Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay, just reading just in case I missed anything. Okay, done. The cream cheese pies are always pretty good at... Oh, we don't have the cream cheese pies. I think we only have apple pies. You were our tour guide. I think they just still saw McDonald's written in the McCafe written in McDonald's. Yeah, I'm not well versed in the McDonald's verse. McDonald verse. What else is there to talk about before we start reading? That's it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Pretty much that is it. Do you guys mind if my tail is there, or do you guys think it's distracting? Let me know. I don't mind. Alright. Your mom's favorite is fish fillet. My mom's favorite is also the fish fillet. I think that's like a mom burger. Like, all the moms just like fish fillet, I suppose. Oh, same? Really? That's like a mom burger. All your moms just like fish fillet. Do not deny the food. Thank you. Okay, sounds good then. Let's start. We are with our third role. Our first one was Karkat. Our second one was Gamzee. So this is our... Wait, we also got a little bit of Tarazi. So this is our fourth troll. Alright. There's this pretty cool dude, okay? Some people seem to think he's cool. Sometimes he guessed they're right. I mean, maybe, if they say so. Actually, you know what? They're right. This guy's dynamite lit and a box of hot stuff. Screw the haters. Anyway, he's standing around being all chill. Like cool dudes are known to do sometimes. When they're not moping around or nursing migraines or whatever. A cool dude like this probably has a real cool name. Or at least a name that doesn't completely suck. At least not the kind of name that belongs to someone you want to just perpetually wail on. Maybe just a name that makes you cringe a little, but you guess you can deal with it. If you got to. It's just a guy's name. It's not like it really matters. Who cares? But he probably wouldn't just tell you what it was if you asked. He'd be way too moody for that. In fact, this guy probably thinks you got some attitude and probably doesn't want a damn thing to do with you. Is that a Beehive server? I think so. You could always try to guess his name, but instead of that, here's a better idea. Why don't you just go off and go to hell? Here's, name this cookie broth instead. Oh! Oh, so we are not doing that one. So I have another one. Okay, what's her name? Wait, you've got to be kidding me. Looks like we're going back to the other guy again. Alright, hang on. Okay. Oh. Appears this cool and moody dude had a change of heart. He feels pretty bad about flying off the handle like that. As if should wanted nothing to do with the handle. Would like to reconcile with the handle and perhaps seek marital counseling. So what's his name going to be? Oh. Your name is Solux Captor. Oh my god! That's such a cool name. Wait. It's light. It's both. Wait, is this light? Both is light. Oh, never mind. I thought it was light and dark. Lux is also. I thought it was like Nock is dark. So Lux and Soul is both light. So it's just light. Is that his name? Is that what it means? I thought it was like amazing that it was like, you know, light and dark. Solux. But it's both light. Light and light. Cap there. So is sunrise. So sunlight. Oh, sunlight. Okay. You are ancient bananas at computers, and you know all the codes. All of them. You are the unchallenged authority. Am I still in... Okay, I'm still in the Homestuck music. I was just making sure. Dataverse. Final Fantasy 15. You are the unchallenged authority on the epiculture networking. And though all your friends recognize your unparalleled achievements as a total sick hacker, you feel you could do better. It's one of the numbers of things you sort of beat yourself up about for no very good reason. During sporadic and debilitating bipolar mood swings, you have a penchant for bifurcation in logic and in life. Your mutant mind is haunted by the psychic screams of the inanimate deceased. So he can talk to the dead? So he can talk to the dead? Is that it? Sunlight Catcher sounds like a pony name. No! Your visions foretell of the planet's looming annihilation. And yet, unlike the typical sightless prophet of doom, you are gifted with vision twofold. Oh, he sees things in 3D. For now, you have deployed a new game, adapted via code parsed from the runes and glyphs in an ancient underground temple. You believe this game to be the salvation of your race, though you are not sure how yet. To ensure success, you would distribute the game to 2 teams of friends, a red team and a blue team. You will lead the latter group. Your throw tag is Twin Armageddons, and you tend to peek with a bit of a lips. What will you do? Oh god, he has psychic powers. He really does have powers. Well, a high-level psionic has no use for any particular specific allocation. Damn, he doesn't need it. You make short work. Oh, the servers are down. You make short work of the specibus, and oh god, one of your B house mainframes. The silicon was sliced clean through your foolish maneuver. What were you thinking? The workers paired up and danced angry messages to you in binary code. Oh god, is this the joke? Binary? Is this binary? Oh. You do not under any circumstances eat the mine honey. The consequences are highly unpleasant. You cultivate this honey for Ulysses. It helps him not to be such a complete idiot all the time, really most of the time instead. Oh. Damn, nap time. He just snaps his fingers and then they just go to bed. Get to work at the computer. You are always up to your nook in the newest and hottest game. It is hard to walk around a place without squishing them. Whatever that happens, you are screwed, and you will have to grow a new one from scratch. Oh. Or just pirate it, you guessed. But tonight is no night for games. Well, okay, it is. But just one game in particular, and this game is no joking matter. It is delirious bug nasty. Bug nasty? Is that a word? Is bug nasty a word, guys? I have no idea. Okay, let's put this over here, and then I'll put you guys over here. I'll put you guys over here, and then is my chat not moving? Yes, it is not moving. Let's fix that. Okay. All right, it is now moving. Okay. Pastor Lock, begin trolling. Gallows Calibrator. TZ, you want to be the leader of one of the 2 teams? You mean for your game to save the world? Yeah. Okay, I picked the red team. Okay, I didn't say anything about red team or even that there were 2 teams, but fine. Obviously, you were going to set up red and blue teams. Come on. You don't know what I'm going to do. Stop being as though you can't read my mind. It's not a power you have. Your strength are being blind and tricking people about stuff. And I guess being generally savvy and pretty decent at other stuff. But that's why I'm picking you and not some other Shop from retardation role. Solace, please. You are Mr. Appleberry. What's Appleberry? Appleberry Blast, and everyone knows those are your favorite flavors. Appleberry Blast because of red and blue? Even though you type in yucky mustard, which is weird. Maybe there is more to me than you think. Maybe I'm not the two-trig hoof beast you want to make me out as. Maybe I just want to give red and blue thing a rest for a change and not make it so it... It's so hard to read. For a change and not make it so. It's like, oh, look, it's a predictable person with those two stupid colors. It's amazing how everybody hates him. Maybe red and blue aren't that great and I hate them suddenly. Have you thought of that? Maybe I'm more of an Arbigan guy, plus whatever the putrid color is you type with. What is that, turquoise? Maybe it's making me turquoisey. Maybe the new name for that color is Summer Shithead, miss. Have you considered that? But I'm sticking with red and blue, so maybe you should suck on it. Maybe is a stupid word. Maybe that's the big maybe we should all ponder tonight over some hot shut the hell up tea. So you think I am savvy? Hello, hi. Yeah, I think so. Pick out whoever you want for the red team and I'll lead the blue team. I'll send you the download soon. Talk to you later. Wait. Maybe you should tell me more about the game first. How exactly are we saving the world? I don't know yet. I just know what I've seen with my visions. Oh, okay, I can read this. That the world will end and our whole race dies, and this is how we save it. Is he like Jade with the dream self and stuff? And AA can back me up on this, so don't go be all doubting me about it. I am not doubting you. I think you're right, mostly. Mostly? What does that mean? Well, when you talk about how you're going to die too, I am going to die. I mean, we all are, but especially me. I'm going to get my ass served to me twofold, double the service, like two dudes on Double Butler Island. What's Double Butler Island? Getting worked over by Siamese twin masseuse. But before I die, I'm gonna go blind like you. It has to happen like that. I'm not sure why, but I think it's like fulfilling some requirement for a true prophet of doom. In order for the vision to be right, that has to happen, and the universe will make sure it will. It's kind of like how a prophet earns his stripes by being blind, like how an angel earns its wings. Then why is she not a prophet? She's blind. She should be a prophet, right? She's blind. Is she not a prophet? What's an angel? Some terrible mythical demon with these awful feathery wings. Yikes! Paradox Space uses them to usher in the end. How does it know what angel to use, huh? So yeah, we will all die, but most especially me. End of story. But don't take this the wrong way, but how can you be totally sure about all that? How do you know some of the real visions you're having aren't getting kind of tangled up with, sort of the way you are about yourself? What do you mean? How you get mopey and you're always the victim of something, and how sometimes you think you suck when you really don't? Maybe that's what's clouding your vision? Okay, that's just some personal private emotion issues, and I'm dealing with that. And honestly, I'll appreciate you not always throwing that in my face every goddamn opportunity you get. Like, this is a big circus act to you, and that is your special clown pie. See, God, so sensitive. Seriously? Talk to AA. She will corroborate everything. You and she are pretty tight, aren't you? Not really anymore. She used to be a lot of fun. But now, talking to her, I don't know. it just somehow always makes me sad. Okay, well, tonight not about fun. This is serious, deliriously so. We're in serious, Sumerus shit-stained city. Screw you and your shit stains. I will have a blast and you can't stop me. But Team Scum. Oh. Blue Team Scum? Blue Team Scum. Oh, shit. It's on. Okay. I can read this. Alright. Oh. Is this AA? Oh. That... Okay, well, that was completely meaningless. What was the point, whoever you are? Okay. Deal with Apocalypse of Horizon. Do you set up the team? Still working on it, but more or less. We should all be playing soon, and I guess leaving this dimension. That is what happens, right? Yes. So I guess you should be pretty happy when we finally get out of here. I don't know about that. Oh? Will you at least be able to leave the voice behind? The voices behind? I don't know about that either. Isn't that kind of depressing? The thought that they might stay with you till you die? Not really. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with a lot of things, even our inevitable failure. Though it will be briefly masquerade as victory. What? Wow, that was so much more depressing than the thing I just said. Terezi was right. You are such a drag to talk to these days. She was right about a lot of things. Wow, what a mysterious things to say. I am so intrigued. Do me a favor and spare me your spooky conundrum tonight. You're kind of pissing me off. But you like to talk to me. This is a fact, not a question. They told me. Oh, your sources have spoken. Relay a message for me. Tell them to go haunt my huge creaking bone bulge. Bone bulge? Why do you like to talk to me? Why? What's going on, guys? You guys are using me as an audiobook, and you guys... Okay, you know what? Let's chill for a bit. Okay. Ooh. Oh. I wonder if she's just haunted. And, I don't know. Trolls are weird. Trolls are weird so far. Like, I don't understand them or their world so far. Let's chill, yeah, let's chill. Let's see. Okay. Ready, let's go. Oh, I don't know. Maybe because we are supposed to have the world together? Oh. Supposed to have the world together? I also talked to you because in case you haven't noticed, I despise myself and perpetually seek to duplicate true emotional pain. The cacophony. Oh, I don't know how to read that. I don't even know what this word means. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna Google this. What does this mean? A harsh, jarring, or unpleasant mixture of loud sounds.
Cacophony. Cacophony. Cacophony.
Cacophony?
Cacophony. Cacophony.
Cacophony. Oh, wow. Okay. Cacophony of physical pain. My hideous mutant brain causes me every day. Oh my god, I just had a breakthrough. Thank you so much for this. It was great. That was a joke here. Type ha. Ha. Now type it again. Ha. There you go. You are officially the life of the party. It just took an embarrassing video of you cutting loose there. Boy, I'm sure this juicy nugget doesn't wind up on the internet. Solux, I actually would like it if you were happy. Okay, thank you for saying so. You seem sad and angry all the time. What does anger feel like? I forgot. Ooh. It means a loud, unorganized noise like an orchestra tuning up. Oh. Have you ever been angry? I don't remember you getting angry about anything. Maybe I never was. I feel like I was, though. Once. Why don't you ask Carcat? He's way angrier than me. For that matter, why don't you get on his case about it instead of mine? I think his anger serves a greater purpose. It's part of his destiny and thus ours. It will help him to sabotage his own designs, which are very much in opposition to the broader purpose, and will sow the seeds of our failure. A failure will ironically prove to be mission critical. What does this mean? So he needs to be angry because angry will make him fail, and because him failing is like part of the prophecy, and because him failing will make us all fail, and failing is what we are supposed to do? Is that what it means? So all we need to do is just not get Carcat angry and the world will be saved? But I guess I get what it means, because he has to be the only one alive and send the babies like back in time or whatever, right? If you think we are going to fail, why wouldn't you get mad about that? At the voices sending you down this blind alley the whole time. They never lied though. This is how it had to be. I have to be totally honest. Though at no point did I ever lie but through omission. This game will not save the world. Oh. And though it is still very important even in our defeat, unfortunately, it is much closer to serving as an instrument of our people's demise than that of their salvation. Then why are we doing it? Why are we playing it if it serves as the demise of our people? I'm so confused. Okay, and we 12 will behave simultaneously as pawns and orchestrators of the great undoing. I don't want to play anymore. You will though. Just watch. This shit is dusted. Check me out. All dusting it like a saucy maid. It cannot be stopped. Meteors are en route. You know this, Alex. Yes, who cares? I'm yanking the grab tooth on this overpunctured person. I'm telling red team leader to forget about the whole thing. I'm quitting it as blue team leader. If you want to shamble through this masquerade fantasy of yours, solo, be my guest. You were never going to be the team leader though, which is to say, the first to enter. Are you messing with me? You do realize I'm psychic too. I could pull so much trippy shit out of my spinal cervix, it would make your head spin like devilish in a blender. Get up your high hoof beast. I'm coming up. Huh? Up where? Hello? Oh. Oh, he's telling everyone to abort. Oh no, it's too late. I'm pretty sure they started. I'm pretty sure they... Oh wait, what happened to my... Oh wait, guys. What happened to my troll? Why did I remove my troll, man? He needs to be there, okay? Hey, change of plans. We aren't playing this game anymore. You don't have to bother recruiting. Sorry to waste your time. I'm not the leader anymore. Carcat is. He is? He threw a tantrum about it and I let him be the red leader. Okay. That was fairly predictable, but that's fine. I'll talk to him about it. What's going on? Nothing. This game sucks and it's full of crap. Sorry about all this. Yura is terrifying? What do you mean? She's so cute. I forgot they don't know what a horse is. It's a hoof beast. Hey, change of plans. We aren't playing this game anymore. Hey, guess who the red leader is? I'm the leader. It's me. Your plan to cripple your rival team has failed. I know, she told me. I don't care. The game is bad news. It will cause the end of the world. Stop it. So forget it. Just go back to whatever you were doing, writing your shitty code or whatever. Ha ha ha. So pathetic. This is yet another feeble attempt to weaken your opposition. Tarazi and I have already established a connection and we are making great progress here. We are a great team and I'm a fantastic leader. We will beat the game in no time while your team clearly is still asleep at the thorax. Oh god, no you idiot, I don't care about the game anymore. I just quit, I'm not playing, you should too. Amazing. You're either being really persistent with this transparent ruse or you're really just sad and incompetent. Neither case serves my respect or my friendship. Deserves, not serve. Neither case deserves my respect or my friendship. In fact, you know what? Friendship cancelled. There, it's official. Bye-bye friendship. Oh, like you haven't said that like a billion times. You aren't in any position to question my competence. You are the worst programmer I've ever seen. You don't know anything about computers. Why do you bother? The only thing you're good at is yelling and making huge mistakes and being ugly and horrible in every way and having stupid little nubby horns. To be honest, I don't see what's so great about your programming or hacking. What is a hacker even? Just some smug assholes in movies doing fake things and making up words. It's not even a real thing to be. It's just some bullshit title you gave yourself so you can feel just a tiny bit less loathsome. Oh no, more childish burns. I don't have to prove anything to you. I'm a great hacker, period. Why do they fight all the time? Is this like, this is troll affection, right? You guys are telling me this is how like trolls show affection? They just like fight all the time? I forgot they don't want the horses. Like, Karkat just fights everyone, I realize. Is this normal, guys? Do we just like fight everyone? Oh, it's just troll affection. Is to fight everyone? Okay, let's see. No. It's all clear now. You were a fraud all along. What does all this nonsensical code you wrote even do? It's all nonsense, like a buff. You just say, oh, Karkat will never understand what I wrote is bullshit because he's too dumb to figure it out. Well, you're busted. These virus here, I bet do nothing at all. Wait, I bet if I ran them, nothing bad would happen. Might even improve my computer's performance. No, don't. How about this idiotic program with the red and blue code, which is a meaningless thing to do with the code anyway? What does that even mean? It's another one of your scams. Why not sneak some bad clip art into the files too and pretend that's code? Oh no, don't. Oh god. No, don't run that. I'm serious. What would happen? I'm not sure. But it would be really, really bad if you ran it. Just don't. Haha. Just as I thought, you don't even come up with a good lie when I press you on it. Your buff has been called. Compiling as we speak. It will auto-run when it finishes. Oh no. And now I have to go attend to something outside because Tarazi is doing something just unspeakably stupid right now. Oops, forget I said that. It was privileged information. You are the dumbest grab person on the planet, I swear. Later, douchebag. Don't run that code. Hello? Computer exploded. Oh my god. Oh no, Karkat's computer just exploded. Oh, you're highly startled by the totally unexpected explosion. No! Did his Lucis died? Oh, is that the Cardinal Sprite? Oh no, guys. Oh, he's gonna prototype his guardian. He's gonna prototype his dead guardian. Everyone's like prototype your dead like loved ones. Karkat and his friends and everyone they would meet at thereafter would experience great misfortune on account of the curse unwittingly implemented through Solex's esoteric Mobius double reach around virus. Every troll's Lucis will die soon. Oh my god, Karkat! He's killing everyone's guardian. All but one of your Colonel Sprites would be prototype of a dead Lucis, each prior to entering the medium. Upon entry, they will each have a bittersweet reunion with the creature after their kernel hatch, triggering the sprite's metamorphosis. For the first time, the trolls will be able to have verbal conversations with their custodians and will be guided by them along their journey. Must have been a razor. Oh god, his virus is gonna kill everyone's Lucis? Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Unfortunately, the underlings and wearing royalty would gain the benefits of the monstrous... Oh yeah! I have a theory, guys. Remember that you guys said that there's a reason why they have like swords and the wings in like the Black King and the White King? It's because whatever you prototype ends up in your enemies, so their bosses have all of your prototypes. So the stronger things you prototype, the stronger the boss is. So we're supposed to prototype like really weak things then. So the weaker the prototype is, the weaker your enemy and the boss is, right? And I realized there's like 4 circles on the ring. And every time they wear the ring, it's like the prototype stuff. So each circle means each player, I assume. So for them, I guess it means 12. And I realized that suburbs is also like different. So the normal one is just like 4 squares. So theirs is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Why do they have like a little extra square here? Yeah. Unfortunately, the underlings and wearing royalty would gain the benefits of the monstrous prototyping as well. Each sprite, except for one, would only be prototype once. The player could learn quickly that while one pre-entry prototype per player was absolutely necessary for ultimate success, additional pre-entry prototyping merely empowered your enemies unnecessarily. That's why you prototype the second time when you go in. No, is it dead? No, Karkat. No. I wonder, right? Because like Dave can use future powers. Does that mean Jack can use future powers as well? Is that why the ring was able to have like time powers? Because of remember when we were like watching like the whole like space leak? When he wears the ring, he can go back in time. Is that why? Or no, he goes back in time because he was using the puppet. Is that why? I don't know. I don't remember. Did he go back in time because of the ring, or was it just the puppets? Is that like a foreshadow that they would get like time powers? Yeah. My god, Karkat. The game had no explicit rule that demands something dead for prototyping. But in practice, the Chrono Sprite has particularly attraction to the deceased or the doomed across every session ever played. Exceptions to this patterns are extremely rare. Okay, what's the voodoo doll? Why did you send Karkat that code? Okay, actually, you're right. You're at fault. To be honest, he should be the smarter one. He should know not to send such a code to Karkat. So he has doomed everyone's losses. Yeah, you're right. I think it's his fault. It was such a bad idea. You're supposed it was a boostful gesture to get a friend to think more highly of you. But why would flaunting your superior skills accomplish this? It was foolish. You have to wipe all those clever viruses you wrote off your computer. They can only bring more trouble. Virus. More virus. Really bad virus. Oh my god, holy shit, never compile these. Weak sauce viruses. Unhackable. While deleting your virus folder, you pause on one oddball file you have lying around. You did not write this virus. You copied it from an obscure server far beyond your planet's global network. This application is running on that server perpetually. It is an extremely simple ATH program. Its main loop is tied to the lifespan of the universe. When the universe dies, a mysterious subprogram will be executed. You have no way of knowing what that subprogram does. It runs on a protected part of the server. It is completely unhackable. You delete the file, but it won't do much. The program is already running elsewhere. Luckily, whatever harm it will do will not be done for many billions of years. And even then, what harm would a virus do after the expiration of the universe? Is this from Earth? Is that what it means? So that's why, like, if they fail, their world also destroys? Is that it? Is that the connection? That's why they have to help the kids? Because if their world is destroyed, this world is also destroyed. I think we found it, guys. Alright, but Solox, even with his vision twofold, does not have the perception luxuries of our vision omnipresent. When executed, the subprogram will summon an indestructible demon into the recently voided universe. This monstrous being with the power to travel through time is inconvenient, very little by his arrival upon the Great Undoing. He has an entire cadaver of expired universe to pick apart at his whim, from its birth to its swelling maturity and tempering decay. In reality, he is known to have marked for prediction. He will go about assembling followers through various epochs, even going as far as personally establishing the perimeters for his future summoning. Solux wouldn't know that the virus is essentially a formality. The demon is already here. Oh. Sounds like your Luscious is agitated about something up there. You already gave him a serving of honey today. If he thinks he can get more, well, that's just greedy. You wonder what will be bothering him. He's dying. You keep your enormous bicyclops chained to the roof of your communal hive steam. It is the only place there is room for him. Dealing with him on the roof during feeding time is a daily ordeal. Is she coming to kill him? Be the other girl. Oh, you're now one of the 5 other girls. Oh? 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 Stop being the other girl. That was fast. You're now no longer the other girl, or any other of 5 for that matter. What's the name of this dude sitting in his 4-wheeled device? Your name is Tarvrov Nivtram. You are known to be heavily arrested by fairy tales and fantasy. Poopa Pan! You have an acute ability to commune with many creatures of Alternia. A skill you have utilized to capture and train a great many. They are all your friends, as well as your warriors, which you pit in battle through a variety of related card and role-playing games. You used to engage in various forms of more extreme role-playing with some of your other friends before you had an accident. You like to engage in the noble practice of Alternian slam poetry, possibly the oldest, most revered, and certainly freshest art form in your planet's rich history. You have a profound fascination with the concept of flight, and all lore surrounding the topic. You believe in fairies even though they aren't real. Your troll tag is Adios Toreador, and you speak in a sort of flattering manner. What will you do? Oh, cut to the chase and play games. And play card games immediately. Oh, cut to the chase and play card games immediately. What is that? You kickstart a rousing match of fetus spawn with the only friend you've got to play with in person, your local luscious Tinkerbell. You take a look at the favorable hand you dealt yourself and crack a mischievous smile. With a host plush at the ready, you quickly lope an Ogni bomb and catch your adversary off guard. What is going on? What card game is this? Oh my god. Oh god, what is— oh god, it's a face hugger. Ugh! Oh my god, it is a face hugger! What is— for sorority, I choose you. Oh god, what with Brody and what makes short work of the fiddle sucker, boosting his vitals. Horse sorority is now prime and raring for battle. Look out, Tinkerbell is a hoof beast. Oh, you use your awesome bestial communal abilities and bend a ferocious stallion to your whim. Tinkerbell can't stand the suspense. Oh. Nap time, everybody wins. Horse Ronin gains a bunch of levels. In no time, he'll be ready to breed and you can put him out to stud. Good game, everyone. Huh? That was a lot of fun. Time to do some other stuff, you guys. What is going on? This is how you get to your recruit for raccoon when it's time to rest. It's kind of a production getting in and out. You can't fit all the way in because of your large, huge horns. It makes it hard to get any solid shut-eye. Oh great, now you're covered in slime. Why do you do this? You're gonna have to change your clothes. There goes another solid hour down the tubes. Aw, damn. There goes your 4-wheel device down the round. That happens a lot. This system is not very effective. Take glance. After a major cleanup, rig morale and a lot of crawling around your respite block, you equip your jousting lance. Oh. You like to practice your jousting outside. One day, you hope to prove yourself worthy of recruitment into the halls of dreaded Imperial cavalryers, assuming you are not slated for culling first on account of your disability, or any other arbitrary reasons. You wheel over to your favorite poster featuring Poopa Pan. Why is it so short? I thought like they have long movie names. Which is your favorite thing? You have always fantasized that one day Interpret young Pupa would come and take you away. And together you would fly to a beautiful paradise planet of legends that had all sorts of fanciful stuff like pirates, treasures, a cruel villain with a missing arm and a missing eye, and these weird aliens called Indians. You have left your window open since you were very young, just in case Pupa stopped by one night and decided to splash a pitch of special stardust in your face. You've had this interest far prior to your incident. Being paralyzed doesn't want you want to be able to fly. That would be dumb and would make no sense. Being paralyzed does sort of want you to be able to walk, though. Oh. Aww. Over the course of your long journey, at one point you were fitted with a cool pair of robot legs. The guy who likes to build robots built them for you. But then he does like to break them more than he likes to build them. It's usually why they build them in the first place. Occasionally, though, he will allow philanthropy to override misanthropy. You were lucky enough to... What? Huh? You were lucky enough to have a friend who didn't mind getting her hands dirty on account of your best interest, a friend of a chainsaw. What is going on? The guy who likes to build robots just stood there and watch. It would always make everyone uncomfortable whenever he would just stand there and watch. Oh god. But before that, you had to scoot around on your wheel device through the various rows of the medium. And then sure, did she just saw off his legs? Is that what I was watching? Is that what I was watching, guys? Did she like saw off his legs? Yes? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh god. Oh wow. Oh god. Oh, oof. Ooh. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, okay, let me see if my food is here. Okay, let's see. Would I saw off my friend's legs to give them robot legs? I guess so. I guess if they ask. I guess if they're like, please, Yura, please. Please! Chrome them? Wait, so that wasn't an incident that crippled him. I mean, he's crippled now, isn't it? Is that it? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. What am I looking at? Looking for food. Food is not here yet. And what am I looking at? Okay, there we go. Chrome them. Man, alright. The various world and endure all sorts of follies related to your disability. Which on account of their great plurality and marginal relevance, we will not get to see just as well. Well, look what happens when you space out and contemplate the future like that. The messages start spelling up. You of AG. There's too many trolls. I don't actually remember who's who most of the time from the handle. Yeah. Who even is AG? I don't even remember who AG is. Tarvros! Hey, red team is going to bite the dust. And I know you're on the red team. Well, really? Yeah, you totally are. My team's got no use for a boy that can't even make use of his legs. Whoa! You were fed for a team of losers full of blind girls and lame boys and cranky imbeciles. There's only one blind girl. Okay, you're probably right about that, but I shouldn't be talking to you. Oh, I promised I wouldn't talk to you anymore. What? Promise who? Rufio. Oh my god, who's that? I hate this guy already. I hate that I can read this. I hate this guy already. He's, okay. Someone said I should give my self-esteem a name and be careful about what I say to make sure I don't hurt his feelings. Aww. Aww. So he's imaginary, a fake, like a made-up friend the way fairies are. Make up, make-believe, fakey, fake fakes. To tell you to do something so fraudulent, GA. But I don't know if she was joking about it. It might be a joke. I don't know. But I did it anyway. Oh man, what a meddler. I hate her meddling. Why is she always meddling? I don't know if it was a joke, but man, I don't think it was a joke. It was more like, okay, complete this analogy. Laughing is to a joke as meddling is to... Exactly, that's what she just did to you. It is worse than a joke. It is worse than anything you can do. Next time, tell her to can it. That's what I do. But she keeps bugging me. Bugging and fussing and meddling. What's her deal? I guess it's flattering that she wants to talk to me so much, though. I guess I don't mind. It's cool. Anyway, Taros, you've been amazingly boring as usual, so I'm going to go. Okay. This show needs to get on the freaking road. Believe it or not, the blue team doesn't have a single player in the session yet. Well, you guys have like 2 or 3 or such. Unbelievable. I wonder what the holdup is. Oh well, let's face it, you guys need the head start. Okay, anyway, good luck to you. It'll just be like old times. So far, she's the easiest to read. I don't know if she's a guy or girl, but this one's the easiest to read. AG's like the easiest to read so far, guys. Rap with TC. My brother, I'm sorry I kind of zoned out there. Hi, that's okay. I wasn't expecting you to be zoned out for any reasons. I guess I don't understand your apology. Alright, it's all good. I just zone out when I'm supposed to be all being to tell you you're on my team. Yeah, the red team, you mean? That's great. I just heard about this from someone I don't want to talk about, but it still basically qualifies as good news. You stole my nose. What is going on? Why are the trolls so weird? There's so many of them. It's so hard to like keep up. Okay, I'm gonna rest a little bit then. Let's chill a little bit. Let me go get some drinks. I think I don't have my water around. Give me a moment. I'm gonna get a drink, guys. Be right back. Ah. Yeah. So far, I don't know. I still don't know them well enough to say which one's my favorite pro. And I wonder, like, are we gonna stay here for the whole Act 5 and then, like, Act 6, right? I wonder. Okay, where were we? You stole my nose. What got you even up the gumption to all the shit like that? I forgot Gamzee talks like this. I can't even read this. I don't know. It's just kind of the obvious thing to do. Stick the circle in front of the dots and behind the bendy one. Oh yeah, my horns. Maybe we can slam about it. Both of them like poetry. Hi, welcome. Yahoo, yahoo. Yeah, I could kick the shit out of some rhymes, bro. Or stir up some mirth and rip open a bag of harsh whimsy. Yeah, I can talk about the clown thing, which I don't really understand ever, but that's okay. Because it's kind of funny. Whereas I'll address some topics pertaining to my interests. And I guess personal motives. Yeah, that's how shit all usually up and loaded, bro. But first, here's the thing with the game. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about it. The red team game. Have fun, everybody. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for saying hi. Hello. Lots of balls in the air. Terasi connected to Karkat, so he's chill. Then I supposed to connect to her soon to get her all chill too. But she's in the woods doing something. When she comes back, she starts playing. So in the meantime, I supposed to get you to connect to me. But I spaced out and forgot because I guess I was way too chill all up in this stuff. Yeah, I understand. So just download this I'm sending you so we can kick this down the stairs. Okay, I'll do that. In the meantime, shall I cue up the streak beats? Oh, brother, now you're all F and up and done it. You are deep in the salt, sloppy massacre pie top with the whipped rhyme. How strict are those beats at? Well, I turn out to be pretty stern. Set the beat selector and I'm kinda going hogwell on the... Oh my god, I have no idea what they're talking. If someone talks to me like this, I don't think I'll ever understand them. Which I have recently installed. Goddamn, tell me more while I get my reach for this frosty brew. Okay, imagine an array of beats that sets limits. They got a rulebook. It doesn't pay to skimp it. Because there's not a lot of latitude. They won't stand for an attitude, and crossing them's a habit you not really want to get into because they're pretty mad at you. So fresh, you need to be slapped silly with a mouth like that. What does it mean? What does it mean? You need to be slapped silly with a mouth like that. It means good, right? It means you're so good that you need to be slapped? Is that what it means? What does it mean, guys? Oh, God. How can one know what that means? Okay. Let's continue then. Okay. And if you got a problem with it, then I suggest you go and wrap it, dude. Okay, I will. Let me sneak up this bottle of Fragile and snap the neck like Lapsestin. Okay, are those beats too chill? Yeah. Are they straight? Yeah. Crack. Kick it. You both then proceed to have one of the worst rap-offs in the history of Paradox Space. You make your way through the burning woods to meet the luscious you never had. It's time for her to hatch. It's now or never. Oh. Though she has a lot of Libra team things. Oh damn, this is huge. I thought it was small. I just realized how small she is. Might just be because TC's mouth is foul and he's the one saying it. Since the world is about to end anyway, you suppose it no longer matters if the doomsday scale is tipped. Oh. The counterweight is the skull of an ancient mother grub, slayed thousands of solar weeps ago. The egg contains a rare species of dragon which remains blind until maturity, using its other senses to survive. It has balanced the skull here for millennia, waiting for the warmth of a meteor spark forest fire before hatching. In case it wasn't clear, dragons are real. Oh. While she sleeps in her egg, she would communicate with you in your sleep. After your accident, she would use your dreams to teach you to detect the world around you without vision. Oh yeah, I forgot she became blind. She wasn't born blind. As you learn, your dreams become more vivid. Where before there was a dark odor and flavors painted a striking picture, you found yourself surrounded by bright honey walls, and in the sky was a huge tasty ball of cotton candy, which is this sweet pearl delicacy we wouldn't know anything about. The first time you caught a glimpse of this world in your dreams, there was no turning back. Oh, it hatched! The young luscious would take to the sky promptly and get herself killed. This would be much more shocking and maybe a little bit more sad if we didn't already know it was going to happen. We already know this, but of course you didn't. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Did the meteor kill? Oh, so that she can, like, prototype it? Okay. The dragon never smelled it coming. She would fall to your tree hive on your return. She'd be scooped up by a sympathetic ally and deposited into the kernel sprite. Then you and she could talk. There would be plenty to discuss. Oh. The doomsday device would display the amount of time you had to get back to your hive and enter the medium before the forest was destroyed. At the time, it wouldn't occur to you to wonder whether the device was directly responsible for the apocalypse, or merely serve as its precisely calibrated hallbringer. And it certainly wouldn't occur to you to cast doubt on any perceived differences between those two things. It wouldn't until later, when you better understood the game you were about to play, be the other girl. You are now the other girl. Render the girl in a more symbolic manner. Oh. We just struck her into the style. That's so cute. Look at that. Okay. Alright, that's better. We can now properly introduce this spooky lady. This is AA, right? Your name is Aradia Megiddo. You once had a number of interests, which in time you have lost interest in. You seem to recollect once having a fondness for archaeology, though now have trouble recalling this passion. It nevertheless led you to find your present calling, which came through the discovery of these mystic ruins on which you presently stand, and which you recently desecrated out of boredom. Oh, girl. Guiding you to this calling were the voices of the dead. Another one that can see dead people, which you have been able to hear since you were young. The voices have become louder as the great undoing approaches. This trend is escalating began after an ancient involving a certain kind of role-playing, which might have been another of your interests once upon a time. It doesn't matter much anymore. Aww. The ancient resulted in the death of your lushes, which prompted you to leave your home and take up these ruins as residence. On the instruction of your ancestors, you have recovered mysterious technology from the ruins and convinced a friend to adapt it into a game that will bring about the destructions of your civilization. And by convinced, you suppose you mean tricked. So she's the reason? Wait, she purposefully doomed her civilization? He has tentatively named the game Subgrub, which is a word that is not terribly elegant. If it was marketed by a legitimate game company instead of rapidly patched together by a young hacker, it would obstinately be given a better title. He is presently mobilizing 12 friends to play it, including him and yourself. He believes he will lead the blue team, but he is wrong. Your troll tag is Apocalypse Arisen, and there is typically a pronounced hollowness to your words. What will you do? Oh, she has a modus. It's not up to you to decide what you retrieve from your Siledex. It's up to the spirits. No, it's the Luigi board. The Luigi board. The spirits will pick your items, so it's just randomized. It looks like the spirits are being cooperative today. If a bit cryptic as usual. Oh no. Who's this douchebag? Oh, you found this baffling artifact some time ago on one of your digs. The creature on its facade, why is this a computer? Is completely mystifying. Is that, oh, it's Walt Disney? I don't know. You have to taken to using it as your primary computing device on account of its bizarre novelty, as well as convenient portability. Oh, look who's bothering again. She's always bugging you. Bugging and fussing and meddling. What's her deal? You guess it's flattering that she wants to talk to you so much, though. You're okay with it. You're okay with a lot of things. Is this Walt Disney? Can you guys check? Okay. Hi again, Aradia. Okay, this is the one that likes Rose. The one that's smart, right? Oh no. So I guess tonight is the night you blow everything up. Is there nothing I can do to change your mind? No. Or yes. Yes, there's nothing. And no, you can't. And you shouldn't pretend as if you believe this has anything to do with the state of my mind, or the decisions it will make or have already made. Yeah, I guess not. I thought I'll be friendly though, and remind you that you do in fact have a hand in all the terrible things that are about to happen. Because that's what friends are for. And the fact that what ensures will be terrible is an immutable fact that I'm stating for the record, and the fact that we will not be on the same team is similarly immutable. It does not mean that teamwork is what isn't taking place here. Sorry, I didn't follow that. I'll be here to help if you need me. Okay, thanks. TikTok, waiting for the apocalypse is so boring. I guess you check on Solus to see what he's coming along with those teams. You have a conversation you have to read. Beginner, do you set up the teams? Okay, so we already read this. Oh, he's trying to fly away. Oh. I wonder what she wants. What's with all the girls, these girls bugging you? Bugging and fussing and meddling. Ooh, who's this? Why is she all mysterious and stuff? Who's this, guys? Aradia. Oh, it's the girl that like is mean to the wheelchair guy. Oh boy, that's way too many letters in a row twice. I know, we're about to get started, right? Have you tricked Celis yet? Do you have Mr. Two Eyes all befundled and flustered in your webs of lies? Or Mr. Four Eyes? Oh, it's Bing Crosby? Oh. Oh, who's that? I don't know. Which nickname do you think would be suitably derogatory in this case, Aradia? How about 8 eyes minus 7? So 1 eye? I didn't trick him. It's not like that. Okay, whatever. The point is, once you have pulled the finely woven silken mesh over his dumb, different colored eyes, you and I will start playing the game and be the blue team leaders. 2 leaders? That's how this will work, right? Wait, do you mind if we are co-leaders? I forgot to ask. I just assumed it was okay with you. I don't care. Great, that's the spirit. And when I bring you into the game, whatever the hell that means, then we can send each other stuff, right? That's how it works, right? Yes. Awesome! Because I have a present for you. It's a surprise and it's gonna be great from me to you. Just for me alone and nobody else. I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see it. Okay. Well, I'm sure it will be very thoughtful. Hey, speaking of which, what will be the name of our team be? The blue team. Oh! Is she into the Apocalypse Girl? No. I mean, I know that. I mean the name of our team. You and me. Just us. So it's a girl because she says that all these girls are bothering her. So this is a girl. What is this sign, by the way? What is M? What is M in like, horoscope? I haven't given it any thought, nor did I think such a thing was up for consideration. But if you want to pretend we both have a separate team together and name that team, then knock yourself out. I just thought it would be really fitting, kind of like a fresh start, you know? I don't know what our shared interests. I guess I never really thought about this. I guess I'm used to thinking you as the enemy. There must be some overlap in profiles. Come on, let's brainstorm. Why does she always use this like face? Man, it'll be great. We'll be unstoppable. Surely you must admit it'll be nice to rebound from the team charge debacle. Virgo. Okay. I hate Virgos. I never think about that anymore. Oh man, I'm so dumb. Here, I'm running my mouth and opening up old wounds. Wow, at the very same time trying to make amends. What an idiot. Is my food here? Let's see. Damn, it's taking so long. It's really delayed. Okay. I feel like we would have end stream and then my food would reach. It's okay. Hey, speaking of which, the loser isn't going to be on the blue team, is he? Which loser? Your old team buddy? No. Oh, thank goodness. Talk about that weight. You made the right choice, leader. I mean co-leader. I didn't include him for that reason, or at all. You're just not getting it. You never listen. Man, now I've got this huge beef grab locked in my nook just thinking about him. I'm gonna go give him a hard time. Let me know when you're live later. Is it the wheelchair person? Don't do that. It's really childish. Wow. The blue one is Scorpio. This is Scorpio? Oh, this is Virgo. This is Scorpio. Ah, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Narc, and welcome back. Oh! Damn, look at her. She's so cool. She has like blue eyeliner. Maybe I should change it to purple eyeliner. You tried to be the mysterious spider girl and fail. She's way too mysterious for you to be her yet. Seriously, what's up with those glasses? Oh, okay. What's up with the robot arm? Oh, she has a robot arm? What's her deal? She guesses it's flattering that you want to be her though. She guesses she doesn't mind, it's cool. We'll learn all about her a little later. Aradia, I would like to apologize. I flew off the handle there. It was like the handle was a bald guy going really fast and it was his toupee. I'm sorry, it was my fault. It's okay. I hope we're still friends. Yes, we are. So anyway, I think even though I quit as leader, I'm still going to play the game now because it's either that or get totally creamed by these space boulders. Hey, maybe we can make the best of the game anyway, even though I guess we are going to lose. No, I'm sorry. You can't select. No, Select? Not yet. Oh my god, you're gonna give me shit again after I crawled on my belly like that, all groveling at you? Like some low-class guy with whatever color blood is lower on the hierarchy than mine? What's worse than yellow? Screw this confusing caste system. Anyway, screw you. I'm playing this game right now. No, you're not. Trust me. Wait, what's this? Are you hearing the spooky messages from the grave? Is it from my ability to give a shit, which just died? This is where you laugh again. Come to the window. Why? Because I'm outside. Who should take a 100k? I don't see anything out there. Come closer. You see me. I promise. She's so creepy. Aradia's so creepy. God, I'm just okay, but I'll indulge you. Here I go. Is she gonna kill his like Cyclops? No. Okay, looking out the stupid lousy goddamn window. Lousy stupid goddamn physics. Nap time. Oh. Much later. When you finally wake up, you discovered all your teammates has connected to each other and entered the medium. You will be the last to enter. Your long nap will facilitate a series of important dreams that will prove essential in support of your teammates. But here and now, the destruction of your hive will be imminent unless you could quickly establish a connection to the first player of the group and complete the chain. Who's the first player of blue team? The mine honey. Oh, some of it got in your mouth. Oh no. You do not under any circumstances eat the mine honey. Ooh, he's turning to Cyclops. This is the exact screen, like the exact storyboarding of Cyclops in Marvel Rivals. Oh, he killed his Luscious himself? Cyclops killed the Cyclops himself? No. Oh, that's so sad. Oh no. Oh no. Since that moody kid is busy flipping his bifurcated lid, we might as well take a moment to get to know the silly cat girl. Gosh, who is she? Your name is Nepeta Lejon. You live in a cave that is also a hive, but still mostly just a cave. You like to engage in friendly role-playing, but not the dangerous kind. Never the dangerous kind. It's too dangerous. Too many of your good friends have gotten hurt that way. What's dangerous role-playing? Your daily routine is dangerous as it is. You prowl the wilderness with great beasts and stalk them and take down of nothing but your sharp claws and teeth. You take them back to your cave and eat them. And from time to time, wear their pelts for fun. You like to paint wall comics using blood and snoot and ash, depicting exciting tales from the hunt, and other goofy stories about you and your numerous pals. Your best pal of all is a little bossy, and people wonder why even bother with him. But someone has to keep him pacified. If not you, then who? Everyone has an important job to do. Your trolling troll tag is arsenic catnip, and the cat mouth. As your speech precedes itself with the face of your luscious, who is possibly the cutest and perhaps the bestest kitty you have ever seen. What would you do? What will you do? Oh. You are always wearing your claw gloves. You never know when you might encounter some unsuspecting prey, or some prey might encounter an unsuspecting you. On Alteria, everything is considered unsuspecting prey by everything else. Scratch Lucius behind the ears. Aww. It's dope 2 mouths. She sure enjoys a good scratch. Pounds de Leon is the best kitty cat. You and she go on adventures together in search for the fountain of cute. You ride your sure pound mouth. Aw, it's gonna die because of the program, right? Into the rug of frontier. Sometimes she rides you when she gets tired, which is frequently. It sure will be sad when she dies, but who knows when or how that will happen. We might not really even have time to find out. Later, there was a... No. No. Later there was a cave-in. Oh. She got caved. Oh no. You still over your drawing time. Is everyone just gonna prototype? Yeah, let's just know, right? You use this to draw on a computer. It would be cool if this would somehow be adapted to serve as a flash models as well. This would be much more fun than the frustrating one you're using now. You wonder what this grabby fellow wants. Probably something to do with that game. That seems to be all everyone's talking about lately. Oh, she types like... Oh, okay. Oh no, she's role-playing. Oh no, it's starting, guys. Hey! AC perks up curiously. She wiggles her rear end a bit and then chases something she sees. Bounce into one of Karkat's shoes. Karkat can't believe he has to sink this low. Karkat can't believe he's... Is Karkat trying to roleplay? Why is Karkat saying his own name? What's going on? Is this how Karkat roleplays? He just types his own name. Karkat can't believe he's asking an autistic girl in a cave to join his team. Karkat mystified in infinite bewilderment over the fact that you are presently the best remaining candidate for the red team. AC says I am wondrously. Yes, and Karkat can't believe that. Caveman Karkat. Karkat thinks about that a bit and his jaw drops open and breaks a huge column of bricks like a Kung Fu master. I think Karkat's like role-playing with her. Is that what's going on? AC gathers up all the brick pieces and builds a cute little house and invites Karkat inside. Okay, good. It's good that you're talking about building. Even if it's in the most innate possible context, you're going to be doing a lot of it. Yes, that sounds fun. Okay, what do I do? Briefing. Okay, briefing. Me, Terezi, Gamzee, and Tarvas are all playing now. The connection order is that... Oh, I can't remember their handles. We need someone to connect to Theodore and get him in the game. I have a GA lineup for the red team because she's one of the few remaining sane ones left to play. Okay, the only sane one. But she doesn't want to connect yet because some of mysterious bullshit, so I was like, whatever, what else is new? So I guess that leaves you. Who's GA? Terezi said she had you lined up to play back when she was the fake leader, so I said fine. So just connect the two of us and later we'll worry about getting you in. Alright, I will talk to him about that. Oh, AC pauses and look up with a little bit of grin. I forgot to talk to someone else about this. I have been procrastinating. Oh god, are you really serious? It's not that big of a deal. This boggles my mind. How can you be best friends with the only guy on the planet who's a bigger asshole than me? He's not so bad. He's scum. But do whatever you got to do, I guess. Tarvos is waiting. Since we're friend on the matter. Oh no, the toxic relationship. Oh no. What is this? Oh wait, what is this? This is Sagittarius? Is that it? Because Arrow. But what is she? AC twitches her friendly whiskers at CT. Hi. Why is it like this? Yes. Perplexes over where he puts that important wrench that he needed for building fancy robot or something. Oh, she's a Leo. Okay. Makes sense. Cat, huh? He says, now where did that silly old wrench go? 100k. What are you expecting to accomplish with this? But oh look, Cat CT peeks around the corner to find. I get it, Cat CT. To find that a very playful kitty has stolen the robot wrench and is now kicking it vigorously with her hind legs. This is foolishness upon 100,000 prior equally unsalted foolishness. You stop now. Raw, you're so lame. I'm not. I'm fine. No, lame. No, I'm not. Lame. No. You've never played a fun pretend game with me ever, even once. Even Karkat does it sometimes. Aww. I feel like Karkat is actually really nice, like deep down. He just doesn't know how to like express it. He's just a tsundere. Because he's willing to like roleplay with her even though he's bad at it. It's so cute. Okay. Even if he does mean it in a grumpy and insincere way. But at least it's still fun. Yuck! Don't pollute my incoming data stream with his name or any sorts of incremental language you pick up from his ilk. I see right through your stupid act. Who are you trying to kid? Look how you got out of your way to use the words that have X in them so that you can use your silly percent signs. Or use these obscure words that you can shoehorn a 100 into, even if it's not strictly replacing Lou. You are so transparent. I can tell you like to play games. Deep down, you're a guy who likes to play games. I can smell a guy who likes to play games from far away with this nose. You have no idea. If you're looking! Oh, it's not 100k, it's look! Oh, I finally see it. I was like, why am I reading 100k? I did it twice, by the way. Oh, I remember watching VA comics of Homestuck. Do you like it? If you're 100k'ing. Oh, it's look. If you're looking for a loophole through which you may extract... Oh, this is X. Okay, percentage is X. Alright. Concession for me. You have to look elsewhere. You have the 100k elsewhere. See, what the hell? Nipeda, what did I say about that awful language? I won't stand for it, and you stop. Oops, sorry. Your fraternization with the base classes have loosened your morals. Can you see this? No, I don't care. They are fun, and I don't know anything about classes or bases or blood color. It doesn't matter. What does green blood even mean? It doesn't mean anything to me. And it shouldn't mean anything to anyone else. Well, green blood is okay. But it's not bad. It's not great. But that's why you're lucky to have me to look out for you. Because you don't know better. And you can't fight the role the mother has in store for you. Oh. I remember some of the voices for the main cast and the trolls to fit. I don't know who the VAs were though. It was a long time ago. Oh. Roy, you're such a hypocrite. You pretend to be so high and mighty, but I know you're not, and I know you like games. Look at that silly little bow and arrow you always type. Oh! It's a bow and arrow? Aw, that's so cute. Okay. It's always there. You never forget. Why would you do that if it wasn't a playful, fun thing? I'm so onto you. My bow and arrows are highly dignified symbols. Bullshit. Archery is among the highest and most exceptional crafts, held in tremendous regard by the most aloof classes for centuries. You suck at archery. No, yes, no, yes, no I don't. Yes, 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 yes. Have you ever succeeded fired an arrow? Like actually got one to leave the bow? I think we need to stop talking about archery. Nuh-uh, yes, no. We will stop talking about archery. The topic is making me sweat. Ew, you're so gross. No, you're the one who exercised the tasteful practices. No, that's you. Everyone know you're a weirdo and a creep. That's why you're lucky to have me to keep an eye on you. No one else can stand you. You exterminated beautiful innocent creatures by the hundreds. I can't condone such wretched behavior. Beasts are meant to be looked upon with adoration, but I eat them. I don't kill anything I don't eat. That would be mean. I guess that's basically acceptable in principle, but I still find it a bit unsavory. Well, I think your habits unsavory. No, they're not. Yeah, huh? You're wrong about me, Nepeta. I do like to play games, but they must be extremely important games with very high stakes. Not the kind played by translucent green wigglers who let loose an experimental surge heart in their wiggling bottom diaper stubs. As it happens, I've arranged to play just such a game tonight. Aradia and I have a private engagement to be co-leaders of the blue team. Is Aradia asking everyone to be her co-leader? What's going on? What's going on in the blue team? Wait, Aradia? Is she like... Aradia? She's just like, yeah, you can be my co-leader. And everyone's just like, okay. No. She's playing with their hearts. Okay. Well, just by perchance it happens that AC has a private and sneaky engagement to play this game as well. And by persnickety twist of fate, she'll be on the red team with her other great friends who like to play their childish diaper poop games. Absolutely not. Absolutely. I forbid this. You will take your position on the blue team with me. Cat is on me. Yeah, right. I'll take my position into this funny pounce ball and tackle you. That's nonsense. You're no way even remotely within my proximity that would be necessarily to execute such a maneuver. Rolls her eyes almost as hard as she's rolling around in this really interesting smell. Oh, God. The thought of you fraternizing with and abating those stink-blooded hooligans strikes me as a scandal beyond measure. I'm afraid you're too delicate to withstand that sort of corruption. It's forbidden. No. Yes, you won't. No, I will. You won't. You can't stop me. I'm telling you not to, and you will be on my team. That's final. Quiet. Why do you do this? Why are you so confident about your stupid commands? Don't you know you can't actually tell me what to do? It's not like you even have any special mind powers or telepathy or anything. No, I do not. Not yet. You would do as I say. Yes, we'll see about that. Yes, we will. You join my team shortly. Stand for further instructions. Oh. Oh, she's not joining them? Oh. Give Tarvos the bad news. AC curls up in Tarvos' lap. Okay, for the time being and for the sake of this fantasy scenario, I pretend that my cat allergies aren't that bad. AC takes a long nap and then wakes up and frowns because she has bad news. Oh no, is what I say about the bad news, not the map. Tarvos, I'm sorry I can't be on your team. I'm not allowed. Oh, that's okay. Then I guess he said no then. Yes, unfortunately. I'm so mad. It's probably for the best that you listen to him. I don't know, you think so? Well, if you didn't listen to him before, you might have played games with us before, and something bad might have happened to you. What does that mean? Perhaps, but I still feel bad. I'll find another player. It's not a big deal. Good luck being on the blue team. Okay, thanks. What? If he doesn't listen, something bad happens to her? You fondly recall your days of far more intensive role-playing. It seems like so long ago now. Aside from a few unfortunate moments, it was a lot of fun. If you had to do it all over again, you suppose you would select better company. Maybe this game you are playing tonight will rekindle some of that excitement. Oh. Some time ago. Tinkerbell? It's Tinkerbell also dead? Oh no. Flashback. You stand in your room on a healthy pair of legs. Oh. And in the plucky little outfit, you are a low-level boy skylark. And you wield an inexpensive dragon lance, which is the closest thing to a jousting lance you can wield and that is still compatible with your favorite class. You're about to play a popular game called Flarp, which, unlike most games published major developers, was given a graceful and aesthetically pleasing name. It's a title under the extreme role-playing genre. Extreme role-playing. This is how he loses legs? And playing it without caution can have serious real-world consequences. But that's what makes it fun. When you activate Flarp's garb, the campaign program for tonight will begin. Team Charge will deal Team Scourge as usual. This is going to be great. Oh no. I did not know this! He ran over Tinkerbell with his wheelchair? When? I did not know this! No! Is Tinkerbell dead? I mean, they all have to die, but still. But still, oh my god. Did they all just accidentally kill their own, like, guardian thingy? Alright, yeah, my grab is laying now, so I'll be ready soon. Cool. Mine too. I don't know where Terezi is, though. She's running late. We wait. I'll be here, holding her campaign for her regardless. Her loss, if she doesn't make it, it'll give you a chance to gain some ground. Okay. You pick a tough class, Travels. None of the really useful combat abilities come into play until you reach a very high level. But I suppose it'll be rewarding when you get there. Yeah, I think you're right, but it's the class I think it's most fun. And the battle skill is not all there is to being a great adventurer. I couldn't agree more. You might be the only flapper in the world who really understands the true spirit of the game. Everyone else is so aggressive and treasure hungry. But that's what makes beating them all the more satisfying. Yeah, I guess. Remember, your Clouder isn't going to pull any punches tonight. Don't fall for her mind games. I'll be here to assist, of course. If you're in trouble, don't hesitate to ask for help. She used to talk with so much emotions. Aurelia used to talk with so much emotions, guys. Yeah, I won't. Thanks, Aurelia. No problem. Your campaign gaming station hatch out of your eggs. These compromise all the data and procedures you would need for your adventures tonight. They disperse throughout the terrain surrounding your hive. They follow both program and live instructions by your Clouder, a member of Team Scourge whose role is to provide you with a challenging scenario while your teammate does the same for its other player. Oh. You take your starting position in the field, the game is afoot, and anything can happen now. It's up to you to consult your maps and work with your teammate to discover... Oh, let's see. Oh no, my food is cancelled. No, I am foodless. Let me see. Let me order something else then. Guys, I'm foodless. Okay, what do we have? It's so late. I'm gonna be food. I mean, I do have food that I can cook, but I'm a little bit lazy. What can we have then? I wonder how he loses legs. I am curious about how like Tavlov is gonna lose his legs. Okay, let's see. Where even is this? This is far. What time is it? Oh, it is late. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we can get that. Okay, alright. No, why are you laughing? Let's see, we'll get this, Okay, Ooh, is this worth it? Ooh. Okay, you know what? I'll get this. Okay. And then we'll do... Okay, we'll do this. And then we'll do... this. And then we'll do... this. I'm picking sides right now. Okay. Maybe like that? Okay. Sounds good. Alright. And then we'll do... anything else. Dun dun dun. I like this song too. Dun dun dun. Okay. Alright. Let me order. Please. Why won't you let me order? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ooh, we got coupons. I love how the app just like automatically gives you like coupons to like apply. Oh wait, why is it so... Something's not right here. Okay. Should it be around this pricing? I guess so. Ooh. Huh. Let me do something about it. Oh, the delivery fees are so expensive right now because it's so late. No. Okay, you know what? Let's see. Give me a moment. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. Yeah, I have to like restart the application because it's lagging me. Which one is closest? Okay, this one's closer to this. And then we got ooh, let's see. I wonder would the closer one be more like, I don't know. I'm just like, would it be closer to? Was it cheaper because it's closer? Or is it just gonna be like further? I don't know. Does it make a difference? That's what I'm like wondering. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, it is cheaper. Wow, because it's closer. Okay, there we go. All right. It says like in an hour-ish, like 40 something minutes, which I think is actually perfect. Then maybe I can like stop there. So travel distance does account for the cost. Yeah, I picked the wrong store that was like really far, I guess. Okay, nice, perfect. Okay. Alright, the game is afoot, and anything can happen now. It's up to you to consult your maps and work with your teammate to discover the objective of the quest. Find treasure and slay monsters. I want to go see when did he run over his, like, his Lucius. Do you guys see? How did I miss it? Oh my god! No! I just... What? Wait. I'm going back. It's like right... It's so... Oh my god, how did you guys see that? Look at that! No! He just ran over. I didn't even see it. That is crazy. How did you see that, Charlotte? He just killed it. Oh my god, this is like the most brutal death so far. Oh god. No. And oh god, I hate it because he's really close with his Lucius compared to like some other trolls. Like the Cyclops one is still fine because he has him chained up there. I guess they're like more aggressive and dangerous. That's why I was shocked. Oh, I didn't even see this. No. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, let's continue. Okay. And find treasure and slay monsters. Your stat pad has bounded with you. This keeps track of every attribution for your character, including vitals. While these attributions in principle remains abstractions due to the fact that this is extreme role-playing, they will always relate in some way to your real-life attributes as well. You gotta be careful out there. Oh. Well. Hey, boy Sky Turret, are you going to just stand there all night? Oh no, is he gonna fall down? Baker move. I just think these monsters are too strong. Sorry, but they don't seem appropriate for this campaign. No. Wiki, is that a real thing to say? Yes, your distance you're blatant. Blatant? So she uses 8 for B and A? I don't know. Excuse makes it the weakest lame that ever should that coward, but roll your dice, make your move, advance or score. I can't upscore and there's no such excluding place. I don't. What is this word? Managed to cloud your scenario you couldn't squawk out of if in a blazing trail of cluck beast feathers. You cannot hope to beat Tavros Nivram in a F's gone off. He's simply the best there is. That sounds flattering theoretically, but I don't think. Hey, pipe down, make your move. Advancer. Okay, hold on for one moment. He's gonna die. He's gonna lose his legs. Aradia, hey, are you there? Hey, Tarazi, I have a problem. None of his friends are there to help him. No one can help you, Taraz. Okay, time to decide. Where is everyone? What does that have to do with your present cowardice? I don't know. Probably nothing. Are you going to roll? No, I can't. Why not? Because I was thinking about the numbers, and it's impossible for there to be a favorable outcome, no matter what the dice do. So you give up? Yeah, maybe. Why not roll and make it official? Where would you want to cheapskate me out of 8? Oh! 8! She uses it for 8! Cheapskate! Oh, that's cool. Out of bonuses like that. It's so thoughtless. Am I going to have to take matters into my own hands to make your move for you? I thought you couldn't use powers. I mean real-life powers, not game ones. It's against the rules. But if you're going to break the rules and refuse to roll, what choice do I have? I hate that it had to come to this, but what can I do? She's a villain. AG's a villain. Oh no. Mind control? Oh no. Tavros, have I mentioned how cute you look in that plucky little outfit? Why, if I didn't know better, I'll say I was playing with Poopa Penmai himself. Isn't that what you want, Travos? To be like Poopa? Did she make him jump off the cliff? Of course you do. What boy wouldn't want to be like Poopa? So dashing and brave. He's everything you are not. For one thing, he can fly. Do you want to fly, Tavros? Have you ever tried to fly? I bet you haven't. How about we take to the skies, Poopa? Oh, you like the idea, Poopa? Yes, you do. I can feel it in your simple, malleable brain. You want to fly so bad. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, what is... I realize I don't even know her name. I know her as AG. That's crazy. Oh, Carcat. Just jumped me off a cliff with my brain and my legs also, and now they feel invisible. Well, I'm sure there was a better way to say that. Anyway, that really is all there is to report on the subject of me getting hurt. Hey, asshole, stop playing games with girls. I thought Carcat was gonna be nice to him. No. Back in the present. But not too far into the present. Right around this moment. With Carcat on the toilet during conversation we already have. Which ended like this. Oh boy, you need to get with the program, Carcat. Have you talked to... for AA? AA what? Apocalypse Horizon, sorry. No, of course not. Or TA? Or AG, I guess? Or CA? Really, there's like this whole conspiracy about this. As I'm finding out. Well, don't you just tell me so I don't have to talk to any of those double-talking assholes. I can't. I gotta step out of the tree for a moment. When I come back, I'll enter the game. See ya. Oh. Oh, no, she's here again. Oh, no. Oh, AG's bad, guys. AG is bad. Psst. Hey, brave leader. Oh my god, why are you talking to me? Can I join your team? Yes, I'm glad you asked, because there is a wide open slot for the most vile, backstabbing sociopath who've ever lived. You really helped me out of jam by stepping forward. Vile, backstabbing sociopath. Carcat, do you copy-paste that phrase directly from her personal ad describing what you're looking for in a lady? More cagey, cutesy bullshit. Like, I'm not up to my lobe steam of that already, having to deal with Terasi. Oh. You both must have been insufferable when you were a team. Your opponents probably all just tried to commit suicide after a few minutes of putting up with your fangy grin drivel. That's probably how it all went down when the shit hit the treasure. That's not a bad guess, but man, Carcat, you're giving me a hard time. I don't see how we're supposed to be becoming friends if you recoil from my olive branch like I'm twitching a mummified bovine fellas in your direction. Becoming friends? What the hell? We will never be friends, moron. Not even hate friends? No, more like twitchy eye projectile vomit and other disgust friends. Well, I performed my bone budge with a pulling fork. What does that mean? Yes, I'll take it. Get lost. Anyway, I was joking about wanting to be on your team. I'm already on the blue team. Oh, really? Wait, let me count. Out of 8 of these things, hold on. There, I'm now an enormous tool forever. What does that mean? Yes, already and I have an arrangement. We will be co-leaders. But really, I will be the leader. Don't tell anyone. What do you think, Karkat? Can you take on 2 dangerous ladies at once? Come on, aren't you a little nervous that I will oppose you? You should be. No, you're just a run-of-the-mill little psycho girl. A troll sticker a dozen. I'll be taking apart the blue team with brutal efficiency, you'll see. You never played one of your dumb games with me, so you never had the privilege of seeing what I can do. Enjoy the show, sweetheart. Just don't ever think about using your mind control tricks on my players. Remember your truce? Those days are far behind me. Anyway, I can control just anybody. They've got to be impressionable like you. You could control me, sure I can. I just choose not to. Yeah, okay. I find your mind totally unpalatable to browse. Looking into your brain as I pawing through smelly dumpsters full of broken glass and razor blades and poop. Whatever, don't even try it. I've got the better skirt sister on my team, and if you break your truce, you have to answer to her. Is it Tarazi? Because I think I don't know. I feel like is it Tarazi? I feel like Tarazi is also likes to manipulate people, so I assume that both of them are just very manipulative. Is that it? The funny thing is she was always way better than you, even without any powers. Yeah, that's right. I know your whole story. You were always jealous she could manipulate people so well without resorting to cheap mind tricks. I can tell the burns you and I can't even paw through your dumpster. Chalk it up another infuriating victory for gutter blood over aristocracy. Oh, what's that? Nothing to say? Well, speechless, I guess. You're probably crying right now. That would make my day. Hey, look at you being the one to... Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, back so soon? Did your tongue slip up on the button? I guess you can't get enough of me. You made me do it, and you know it. You ain't got nothing on me, and you can't prove shit. Anyway, Karkat, I just wanted to say... Be the other asshole. Who's better rage baiter here? Is that a centaur? No! Is he abusive? Did he beat up his centaur? Is that what they mean? Like Nepeta would like get in trouble if she doesn't listen? He beats her up? No. No, guys. What is this? Oh, you are now the other... Oh, God. You decide that we could probably stand to delay this guy's introduction a little longer. Why don't we see what someone else is up to? Anyone? Oh, God. Oh, I just realized the posters, guys. You switched to the vague teaser of the final unseen troll in the nick of time. Oh! So this is the last one. Does this mean this is the craziest one? Because the later they are introduced, the crazier they are. Oh. You head back to your hive to get on Blue Team's session started. It's been a while. You revisit the remains of your quaint rural hive. Your lowering and the small excavation site you dug up for the practice are all overgrown with vegetation. You haven't been here since the night of the accident. On the night you found your calling, the voices of the dead grew louder, urging you to return to the ruins you discovered not long before. You left so abruptly, you didn't even have time to bury your lesses. But that's fine, because trolls don't typically bury their dead. Leaving bodies to be consumed by wild animal is more customary. Oh. I hate the laptop. You have an arrangement to begin the sessions as co-leader with one of the Blue Bloods. Blue Bloods and... Is that it? Blue blood and red blood? Is that the difference? But isn't like Nepeta like green? I don't know. You understand this player intends to make a power grab and take sole possession of the leadership role. Such subterfuge is typical of their cast, but you're perfectly okay with this. It's one of the many things you're okay with. You allow your co-player to take the lead and enter the medium first. You understand that the leadership role is essentially meaningless aside from offering the distinction of being the first player to enter. You also understand that entering the game second was always your intention. Oh. You have a server player connect to you, someone you personally selected for the role. The device required for the entry are deployed. The kernel sprites awaits prototyping. But unlike all 11 other players, your dead list is not available. You have to use something else. What is she prototyping? The frog head! Prototyping with the frog head before entering the medium would prove to be critical for later success. Just another of many assurances whispered by the dead. You've long since stopped questioning them or doubting the future or significance of even spontaneous acts of frivolous desecration. Compelling your non-plus server player to perform this task may have proven difficult. Luckily, your telekinesis, an ability greatly magnified through your calling, would be sufficient to move the massive objects, where the game cursor likely would not. Your server player simply watch in mystification. I realize the blue team all have powers. Does the red team have any powers? Harkett has no power. Terasi has no power. Gamzee has no power. And Tarva? There's only 4 players on the red team. They don't have a 5th, right? I like your sprites, thank you. Damn. Oh, she really just had no idea what the hell is going on. So she is on the blue team. I thought that she would like run off to the red team. You enter the medium, taking your place in the land of Quats and Melody as the Maid of Time. Meanwhile, your client player has been exploring another world. The blue bed has present for you. The present cannot be duplicated via alchemy at this stage of the game. It would cost too much grist, a detail which this player has not been aware of. The player would have to progress to the second gate of their own world, arrive through the gate above your hive, and deliver it in person. She can fly though. Couldn't she just go? This is cheating. Oh yeah, Tavrov can talk to animals. You're right. The one with the wheelchair can talk to animals. Okay, we have one. She can just like fly. This is cheating, guys. Felicitating this delivery was one of the many reasons why it was impossible for you to enter second. Your server player's confusion is only part due to learning the ropes of the new game. There is a more significant reason for her befuddlement. While she followed your device and went through the simple motions of game setup, at no point were you visible on her monitor. Oh! Aradia's invisible. Oh! Aradia... Is Aradia a vampire? Wait. She saw your damaged hive. She saw the alchemimeter and other devices you deploy. She saw the strange computing device on the floor bearing a visage of a species. Solix couldn't see her either. Tavros. Solix couldn't see her either. She's invisible. Wait. She's a ghost? Is she dead? Is she haunting them? No. Is that why she's so creepy? Is that why she has no powers? Aradia. Wait, is that why she has no interest? Has she been dead this whole time? Like, she's been dead for a long time. She's like, she lost all her interest and everything and all her personality. But they don't know that she's dead because she's still talking to them on Trollian. Is that why? She's dead! Okay, alright. She even saw a great big stone frog head fly through the air all by itself and become frog sprite. And though she would ask why, and you would always delay the answer, the fact remained she couldn't see you. She couldn't see you up until the moment after the sprite's second prototyping because you were dead all along! But how can she be a player? That also explains why she doesn't have a guardian. So she just prototyped herself because she's dead. Because she's the dead thing that is getting prototyped. Oh wow. Okay, let's go. We are all completely blown away by this stunning revelation. Wow, dead really like a ghost, huh? I like that they foreshadowed it because Solix said that he couldn't see her, and she's like, she's just outside. But still looks like, no, I can't see you. That's pretty cool. Oh. Alrighty, I can see you. That is you, right? Yes. Why are you floating, you the floating frog all of a sudden? I'm dead. My spirit perched with the frog sprite. Well, dead, really? Like a ghost? Huh. Well, I hope this doesn't make me sound dumb, but I'm completely blown away by this stunning revelation. You don't sound dumb. Ew. How did you die? I ignored the advice of a friend and made some bad choices. Oh. AC rumbles up her nose in a perplexment at AA's really vague and spooky answer. But actually that's good because I kind of think I don't want to know. Let me see, is food on the way? Okay, food is still not out yet. Let's double check just in case. That's also okay. It's making me sad to think about. Okay, Nepeta, can you please keep this a secret? Yes, I promise I won't. How can she be a Can dead people be players? How can she be a player? What? And by promise, I mean promise just so you know I'm serious. Promise. Thank you. Ribbit. Oops. Oh, Beta. Oh, we're finally gonna know her name. Ooh. Your name is Vriska Circuit. You are the master of extreme roleplay. She's not the master, she's a cheater. That's not a master of extreme roleplaying, she's a cheater. You can't get enough of it, or really any game of high stakes. That's not even high stakes! She's cheating! And Chance, you have persisted with the habit even in spite of your accident. So she lost an eye, okay. But then again, you don't have much choice. Your Lucius is very hungry all the time. She can only be... Oh. She can only be appeased by the flesh of young trolls. Your cloud campaigns for teams of flappers, euthanizing your abilities for orchestrating the demise of the impressionable. Your victories supply you with treasure, experience points, and spider food. So she's been killing all the other trolls to feed her Ulysses? Oh. You are something of an apocalypse buff, which is something you can be on Eternia. You are fascinated by the end of the world scenarios and enjoy constructing doomsday devices for the hell of it. You're drawn to the means of dark prognostication and the adventures they offer, particularly in gaming scenarios. Your ability in this department were hobbled with the loss of your vision eightfold. And you have since sought alternatives through various black oracles who consult with these anonymous globes but routinely destroy them in frustrations over the puzzling guaranteed inaccuracy of their predictions. The 8 balls. And also why she replaces body parts of her friends to gather the parts. Oh. Breaking them has developed into a habit bordering on fetishistic, and with each you destroy, you add to an insurmountable stockpile of terrible luck. You have to stop. But addiction is a powerful thing. Your statement tends to be just a little bit overdramatic. What will you do? Check out the cool drawing on the walls. Oh. Yeah! You drew your own role-playing character for fun, as many flappers are prone to do. She's the best character, and you wish you were her. Oh wait, you are her! Your wish has been granted! Probably as a special boon for being so great at everything. Her name is Marquise Spinneret Mindfang, Sword of the Land Dwellers and Sea Dwellers alike, and worst nightmares to silly boy skylarks everywhere. She has accumulated more treasure and gained more levels than any member of the Petticoat Sea Griff class ever. She gained all the levels, all of them. Yeah. Oh, you have a lot to do. So many irons in the fire. Lousy dice, you just can't seem to go anywhere in your hive without stepping on an errant D4. Pointy little things. It's just your bad luck, I guess. You had such terrible luck ever since your accident. And it just keeps getting worse as far as you're concerned. The world can't end soon enough. As you were saying, so many irons in the fire, such a tangled web. It's a web full of flaming irons and mixed metaphor. Tonight is a big night. You have a lot of meddling and catching up on tonight. Bugging and fussing and meddling. Ooh. Oh, you equip your enhanced dice set, the fabulous fluoride octet. It consists of 8 D8s plundered from a ghost ship during a particular challenging campaign. In ancient times, such weapons were employed by roving hands of gambit knights. Deadly marauders with a passion for chance, they all died off though. Took too many crazy risks. Rolling the dice will execute a wide range of highly unpredictable attacks. Oh. Very high rolls can be devastating to even the most powerful opponents, but she has bad luck. So it's all just gonna be ones. Of course, with the luck you had recently, you couldn't make a good roll to save your life. Gotta do something about this awful luck. Gotta catch a break. When you work up about stuff, you put 8s in place that don't really make a lot of sense. But okay, all the net ones. Time to get the show on the road. There are so many people to meddle with tonight. After you ditch an unwelcome solitaire first, that is, doesn't she realize how rude it is to meddle? You'll fuss with her meddling later. What now? Oh, him. He thought he washed his hands of you. Strange timing that he's bugging you tonight after so long without a peep from him. Oh! I can't read because it's white. Okay, I have to do this, guys. Oh god. Oh god, guys. I can't read because it's white. Alright, you know what? We'll do it like this. Oh my... Hello. Oh my god, why are you talking to me? This is the last time we'll ever talk. Still sticking with the white text, I see. So smooth and stylish. I forget how much I love highlighting it to read all the boring things you have to say. I like how everyone needs to highlight this, huh? It's like a fun game for super extra handicapped people, like opening a present, find out what obnoxious thing the mysterious tool type. What is it? A parting courtesy, I suppose. All the ways I've exploited you were meant to bring about the events that will take place this evening. Knowing this will provide context for the events in your near future, and will affect how you behave in response. These events will just be as important as those preceding it. I've gone to great lengths, you see. You didn't exploit me. You're just a petty douche with a bad temper who likes to play games, and all I did was humor you. I did exploit you very thoroughly. It was easy. You're so full of yourself. Have I ever lost a game? What subjects are you referring? Don't change the subject. Are you referring to? Okay, let's highlight this. I'm going to log off in a big huff and have to promise not to use that nasty trick where you lock me back on out of petty douchey spite. And now that we go back to never ever talking, because man, that was heaven when it was like that. There's no need for that kind of assurance. I'll be brief. I no longer hold you accountable for any wrongdoing. In fact, I've given your transgression very little thought since the incident. If you acknowledge this amnesty and regard it as sincere, you may begin to find odds falling in your favor again. She's getting her luck back. This may be essential if you are to succeed on your journey. Slow down, man. I'm just wearing out so many pants taking all these important notes. For ruining all my good note-taking pants and giving me this terrible cramp in my good note-taking hand. Incredible, the risk you take with your scorn. But of course, it was your unpleasant, simplistic temperament that made you so easy to control. Vicious and predictable like an insect. If you turn sworn of warps... Warps? The wars with a PS. That outcome is certain. It takes no skilled strategist to understand this. You were in fact a waste of my talents. A primitive expedition. Bleh, what a snob. You're worse than my meddling meddler. I wonder why waste your commandery on you. I never understand. I'll say one last thing. Though the magnitude of the ensuring destruction resulting directly from your actions will be neither possible or necessary for you to fathom, there nevertheless ought to be a silver lining. The only question is whether you will live long enough to see it. I'm not a gambling man, but if I was, I wouldn't bet on it. Goodbye. Oh, more hollow comebacks. As hollow and wishy-washy as the inside of one of these dumb black globes. What use is all that attitude against a guy who was never wrong? It's so depressing. You can't even work up the energy to smash this stupid thing. Maybe you could stand to have some camaraderie wasted on you, even if it comes from a meddling meddler meddle friend. Ooh. Just wanted to know, is your luscious dead yet, huh? What kind of question is that? Is this a trick? Are you trying to sabotage me? Are you in cahoots with someone? No. Cahoots! Cahoots, I say. You sure do seem to be saying cahoots. I'm just asking because mine's dead. What? Oh no, what did that happen? How did that happen? It was just her time. Really? Are you sure it wasn't sabotage? I would suspect sabotage if I was you. No, there was no plot or conspiracy or any trace of saboteurs operating through the special and magical union one can only describe as being in cahoots with another. When immersion mother grab abdicates and renounce brooding, her time will be relatively short. I always knew this. She was so cool. You had the coolest of anyone I know. I wanted to meet her someday. Maybe you still can. Yeah, meet her corpse. I guess that's not so bad as a consolation. Wait, what team is she? I just realized we don't know what team she is. Is she gonna go red? Because we are missing one red member, I think. 2 red members. It's 6 versus 6, right? Unless we don't count the ghost? Do we count the ghost? I don't know. Because the ghost is a sprite. I guess that's not bad as a consolation. Seeing a big dead cool mother grab. Wow, you were so lucky. Molestus sucks, huh? Why did you ask if she's dead anyway? Do you know something? They are all dying, or are going to soon. I believe it's a preemptive consequences of the game we're about to play. If a preemptive consequences is a concept that can be said to hold any meaning, but from what I understand, if it is applicable in any sphere at all, then this game holds that sphere. Okay, I don't really get that, so you can just go ahead and think I'm some dumb, flighty broad again. I wasn't gonna think that. You know what? I don't think even I really understand what I just said, so never mind. Now you have me a little worried, man. I hope she's okay. What would this happen? This is just my luck. Have some died beside yours, and you know whose, I guess? Yes, a few. Karkat thing is his fault. He believes his action triggered an inconspicuous chain reaction. You mean a curse? Sure. Well, between his curse and my shitty luck, we are so screwed. I'm not surprised to see you endorse his paranoia without hesitation. But I was attempting to illustrate a point in bringing it up. Damn, why does she talk like this? There's another one sailing over the idiot girl's head. Okay, lay it on me. These events are inedible, and regardless of whatever emotional entanglement obscure their significance, they will ultimately serve as an important purpose. The curse had nothing to do with it, and Karkat's notion of a curse is inseparable from his perception of the events as intricately negative and as tailored to his personal dissatisfaction. And your bad luck is the same way, I believe anyway. Okay. What would happen if you just clean up a bit? Don't you think you would step on a few less hard triangles? Oh, she doesn't believe in luck or curses. Damn, so she's just like super logical. Why do you try to help me and stuff? What's the point? It's kind of bothersome and insulting sometimes. So I have a messy room, big deal. My luck is blows. It's got nothing to do with it. And you just don't even know. Meddler, why so meddly, Miss Meddlesome Fussy Fangs? Because you're dangerous. No way, I'm just fine. Why don't you can it? Every time you tell me to can it, I think it's funny. I mean, it's just a funny thing to say, don't you think? It's okay to be dangerous. Lots of people are. And dangerous people can be really important. Maybe even the most important sometimes. But it just means there's got to be someone around to keep an eye on them. And if not me, then who? Everyone has an important job to do. Oh. Okay, so you're spying on me. Kind of creepy, man. Maybe you should get a life. Or, you know, if you're so high and mighty, and mighty, think you're so... Why did this become I? And think you're so great, and D. When did it become I? Is she like, whenever she gets like flustered, does she just like use it everywhere? On all her vowels. O as well. All her vowels like become like 8. Is that what happened when she gets like flustered? She just goes like all her vowels are also like 8. I think you're so great. Maybe you could, oh, I don't know, try and stop me from doing bad things? That wouldn't work. If I tried to stop you, you would regard me as an enemy instead of merely as a nuisance. And what good would that do? So I'm afraid my fussy fangs it must be. Okay, great, fine. I'm gonna check on my lessons now. I'm starting to think you are full of shit, that I'm quite sure she'll be quite fine. You're right, anything can happen, I guess. But just so you know, I'm sorry for your loss in advance. Man, why didn't I just get the last word and sign off real quick like I usually do? Let you sneak that stinky little ninja quip in there. Arrgh! So mad. Lousy, stupid, goddamn supportive friend. Yeah. You go down like a 50 million stairs here in us below. You wonder if any other kid on the planet has such a high maintenance luscious, you doubt it. Oh, damn. Let me see if there's food here. Oh, you guys heard that? Food is almost here. It was tough to build and isn't perfect yet. Luckily, one of your pals nearby is pretty handy with technology. Wait, why did I not read this? You passed one of your completed doomsday device. You promise you'll build it for an especially powerful and influential members of the nautical aristocracy in return for his conclusion during your campaigns. Some guy you were in cahoots with. He guess none of it mattered now. Is this the Aquarius? Is the Aquarius like water-based? It was tough to build and it isn't perfect. Luckily, one of your pals nearby is pretty handy with technology. He can be tapped for parts and favors frequently. You wonder if any other kid on the planet has as many irons in the fire as you. You doubt it. Oh. See, look at this. She's fine. Fine and huge and hungry as ever. You guess your relief? Yes, of course. Why wouldn't you be? It would be devastating if anything happened to your dear, sweet custodian. Oh. You guess there's no delaying this guy's introduction anymore as long as you're in the... Just put it on the table, thank you. Thank you. I really like seeing the art improve during this arc. Yeah, this arc is like a lot of like really nice art now. Your name is Equus Zahag. Equus just means horse, right? You love big, strong... Oh, he's toxic, abusive. Like, toxic masculinity, abusive. Oh, no. I don't like this. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, are you looking at the posters? Is that what's going on? You're so strong, you surely be the class of the elite region of ruffian annihilators, and while such a calling could be quite honorable, you prefer to join the ranks of the Arcadiators, perhaps the most noble echelon of the Imperial forces have to offer. Unfortunately, you suck at archery. You have not successfully fired a single arrow. Every time you try, you break the arrow. You're simply too strong. You have broken so many arrows. He has developed into a habit bordering on fetishistic. You have to stop, but addiction is a powerful thing. Equus. That's how you pronounce it. You have a great appreciation for the fine arts. You use your aristocratic connections to acquire a priceless masterpiece, painted in portraits. These striking depictions of the exquisite fauna native to Alternia reminds you of the purest physical ideal that must be but anyhow profess a love of strength. When those of lesser bloodlines turn up their uncultured noses at such stunning materials, it makes you furious. Practically everything makes you furious. You have so much rage. It can only be expressed through staggering quantities of physical violence. I don't like it, guys. He's like the abusive, like, oh god. Practically everything makes you furious. You have so much rage it can only be expressed through staggering quantities of physical violence. You build strong and sturdy robots, set them to kill mode, and beat the shit out of them in cage brawl. Sometimes you lose teeth, but they usually grow back. Your troll tag is centered testicles, and with your bow and arrow ever at the ready, you take exceptional to lewd language unbefitting of blue bloods. What will you do? Oh god. Now where did that caven excuse of a custodian go? He abuses his lisses. It makes you furious when he goes missing like this, probably off somewhere nursing his bruises. You swear the old boy is made of glass. You're starting to get agitated. Author! Author? Where are you? Oh, there he is. He's just preparing an ice-cold glass of nutritious, delicious milk for you, with a thick, foamy head on it, just the way you like it. You cannot hope to beat Arthur in a butler off. He's simply the best there is. Oh god, he's recoiling. He accepts the frosty beverage and give a good fella a grateful pat as gently as possible. Seriously, he's like a soft summer peach. Bruce. Oh, never mind. He just bruises easy. Oh, okay. Okay, so he wasn't abused. I don't know. Okay. He just bruises easy. Well, that's just because the secret to being strong. Actually, it isn't. You just like to think that, though. The truth is you're really strong because you're kind of a freak. You were chosen by one of the strongest luscious species on the planet. It was the only sort of custodian that could handle raising you. And as usual, it sends you into a rage. The spilled milk quickly evaporates. Gotta do something to calm yourself down. Let off some steam. A little... You mean equipped. A little archery practice ought to cool you off. But of course, the piece of stuff snaps like a twig the moment you pick it up. Actually, the feel of the brittle wood giving way under the astonishing might of your... Okay, alright. The worst gym bro representation. You also keep a plain old bowl of specimens in the event that you are able to fire an arrow someday. Because a boy can dream, right? But for more practical purposes, you keep a fist kind card on hand. You stow them all in your Strife portfolio. Remember the Strife portfolio? It still exists. It didn't stop existing or anything. Okay, but when all is said and done, you're not quite sure you're convinced your good friend to stay on the right team. Not a team full of degenerates with swing coursing through your veins. You're starting to get worked up again. Routine helps you calm down. Maybe you would talk to another friend. You talk to him every day for some reason, though it's not exactly right to call him a friend, since you despise him. Your relationship with the fellow is difficult to describe. It should be noted that in troll language, the word for a friend is exactly the same as the word for enemy. Oh. Terminally... Oh, okay. Have I ever told you what a repulsive disgrace you are? Is it Gamzee? Okay, this is Gamzee. Oh my god. Oh, I don't like reading Gamzee's like speech because I also don't understand Gamzee. Yeah. Only every day, bro. I'm not in a good mood. There are a few things I like to get off my chest. Don't be all keeping that stuff bottled up like a shaked up bottle of Fergal. Dog, I'm thirsty. I'm down to my last bottle and I don't know if I can get any more in this magic land so I don't know. What you do appear to know is exactly how to maximize my livid contempt for you. With your revolving language and your sense of decorum, at such breathtaking odds with the richness and perfection of your blood. I just hate you so much. That's cool. I can't be making not everybody happy all the time. If we ever met, I could bake you a pie and we could chill. And maybe be better bros that way. Oh, bro, you completely forgot about this log? What do you mean? And the degrees to which you pollute your precious blood. So, I guess Gamzee is a blue blood, like a higher caste? So, does Gamzee have powers if he's like a higher caste? Because I realized only these, like, the ones on the blue teams have power. And it seems like they're of, like, higher class. With your bottled fizzy sugar and sulfuric toxins maddening, you will stop. I will? How do you know that? No, you don't understand. It's not a prediction, it's an order. I command you to stop. Alright, brother. Got it. What, are you serious? Yeah. I mean, you got to show some faith in your friends because they are all the ones who are being to look out for you. If you say I'm not doing that, then do I know? No, this is unacceptable. Okay, let's start over. I apologize. I was completely out of line and I'm sorry. I have no right to talk to you like that or tell you what to do. Oh. Is it the power of muscle regeneration like growing teeth? But his horns is broken. His horns doesn't grow back. Oh, Gamzee? I wonder. I have no right to talk to you like that, tell you what to do. It's not my place. Your habits notwithstanding, I'm lesser than you and inferior. What? Gamzee is like really high up there? What the hell? So, he's respecting Gamzee? Oh, don't you understand you're better than me? Can you please act like it? That's not a command, it's just a polite request, I guess. He's scared of Gamzee. Okay, I can try, but man, I don't know if I know how to be like a better person other than any other person. Look, it isn't that difficult. Try to be cognizant of your desires and need, and attempt to regard those around you as simple vehicles meant to bring about your gratification. Oh! Solux? Oh, but they're both on the blue team. I'm very surprised that Solux and Aradia are on the blue team, though. I thought they were like higher blood. I don't know what the blood system is yet. They haven't explained it to me. So I just assume anyone on blue team is blue blood and red team is like red and then red is bad. Wait, red is low and blue is high. What are you doing? Right now it sounds as if you've begun playing with the red team. Is this true? Yeah, I'm all up this wicked mystical. I bonked an imp on the head with a club. Then a little later, I scared one with a horn. Good, this is very good. It really pleases me to hear tales of physical subjugation. I presume these were lesser beings toiling in the lower ranks of some hierarchy. Yeah, well, yeah, they're underlings, and there's some subjugation involved for sure. But we're kind of settled down, and me and the imps are sharing some pie. Oh, pretty dope, actually. I like them. Okay, it pleases me considerably less to hear things like that. But I've already stated that I have no right to be disappointed by your conduct, so I will try to control myself. I don't want to be all, like, disappointed to you. What can I do to make a brother shape his stuff up? If I could make you smile, I'll be the best miracle I ever did part of. Would it be too much to ask for you to maybe boss me around a little? Why? Does he like to be bossed around by higher castes? Is that it? You mean like role-playing? If it could help to couch it in those terms, then yeah, I guess so. But not the especially juvenile kind. But let's keep it serious and professional. I'll try, but I'm not much any good at it, I think. Just say anything as long as it's authoritative. What do you mean? Okay. Hey, you. Don't go near the ocean, because I told you not to a bunch of times. It's straight up dangerous, and I'm getting harsh on about it. Decent. I don't live near the ocean, though, so it's hard to immerse myself in the scenario. Alright. Well, what aren't you all not supposed to do? What kind of mischief you get to your bad self up to? I do so many bad things, just awful things. I'm incredibly imprudent and a superiority to put me in my place. Is he a masochist? Oh no. Okay, well, don't be doing all those bad things, bro. Yes, that's good, like that. Cut that stuff out. I'm so on meaning this. Excellent. Now tell me this, high blood. I've been roughhousing a little too hard lately. I've made a bit of mess, and anyone in a position of authority should be cross about it. Oh, what do you make of it? This wretched misbehavior. I'm so salty about all that business you said. I'm like all moving my mouth and the wicked noises coming out in the frontiest way possible. And it's going on your direction, because that direction be angry at. Yeah, it's so good. I'm presently whipped into a state of contrition, one befitting of my class disparity. But I'm starting to press fire again, so it's best that we stop. Thank you for indulging me. No problem, bro. It's cool we could go all up and open up a little with each other like bros. If there's stuff you want to get off your chest, dude, like I said, I'll be here for you. Kinda like a miracle, how it's always there. It never goes away, you know, no. But I comprehend the sentiment. I have lots of thoughts, they're difficult to communicate. If you listen, sure. Honestly, I'm confused by the social order. Man, me too. I don't know what color is what. It's like, don't bother with thinking on that. See, that's what I mean. How is it possible for one of your distinction to be so ignorant and loathsome, whereas a member of the most, abject verminous bloodline of all can conduct herself with such grace and poses nothing but admirable mannerisms? I find these striking juxtaposition perplexing, and I confess strangely intoxicating. Oh. I wonder if I have gone mad to form such a pact with her. Wow, I've got no clue what you're talking about. Who is she? I shouldn't be talking about this. You're the enemy. Oh. Gamzee doesn't even understand. That's crazy. Aqueous, what? I'm about to mend up with so many losers right now. How many? So many. All the losers. All of them. Good. Use your cunning and venom to take envy, to make them envy of our nobility. Oh man, was it sarcasm? That sounded like sarcasm. No. Humorous insincerity is for pathetic wrigglers. Psst. I know, you never make jokes. I was the one being sarcastic, you stooge. I was being sarcastic about you being sarcastic, duh. That's because you're a little worse than me. Did you finish Aradia's present yet? I'm about to fuss with her, and I want to know if I can keep my promise or if you're gonna make a liar out of me. It's finished. I'll deliver it shortly. Great, thanks, buddy. I'll be waiting here for you. I'm happy to help, but I don't understand why you're intent on gratifying that worthless peasant. Because I promise I would, and it's none of your damn business, man. Ooh, okay. So just review. We'll let Aradia perpetrate her cute little ploy on Solux and unslurp his power. Yes, isn't it funny when these clumps try to get all tactical and underhanded? It's really adorable. I guess it's pretty quaint. Anyway, she makes a little power ground, and then that's when we both step in and unslurp her as co-leaders, right? That's the plan. Okay, good. Then the best team will be led by the two highest blood, the way it should be. Or at least the highest blood who aren't shitty clown worshippers or underwater freaks. Sound good? Yes, we are in absolute agreement. Yes. Great. What a great team we are. Hey. You wouldn't be planning anything sneaky, would you? No, don't be absurd. Are you? What? How would you suggest such a thing? Man, so insulting. Okay, perfect. We have the perfect plan. And no one is plotting any sort of double-crossing or backstabbery or anything like that. She would be the one backstabbing, right? There are also no axing up my sleeves. Also, I don't have sleeves. I'm as transparent as can be. And my word is my bond. I know, don't worry, dude. I trust you completely, you know. I can feel you trying to read my mind. Bullshit, probably just another many of your daily rage aneurysms. Why don't you cool your jets and have a glass of gross muscle beast milk? Get out of my head, it's making me angry. Try to remember who built your arm for you. Oh my god! You can control the arm. Oh god. You don't... Is it a body for Aradia? Because does she know she's a ghost? Wait. Deeper into your hive where you store many of your robotic projects, the layer doubles as cage arena where you battled them. Under the tarp is a completed gift. You, of course, have no intention of delivering this to your neighbor as promised. You naturally will double-cross your accomplice. Just as you assume she has plans to double-cross you. You assume she is assuming the same as you, business as usual for Blue Bloods. You deliver it to Aradia yourself to gain her favor, and then double-cross her and take your rightful position as team leader. How ironic that someone of your blood purity must work to win favors of the lower sorts of peasant. Humiliating. Strangely titillating even, but in the end, class order will be restored. It is a body. We review her sparkling new chassis. You have paid a great deal of attention to quality and detail in this model. She is perfect. You don't know what to make of this feeling she stirs. Is he attracted to her? Wait. You don't know what makes of the feeling she stirs. For one like you to entertain the thoughts of attraction for such generic filth will be utter depravity. Exclusive, delectable depravity. Oh, because he's a masochist. Oh my god. My Arada, pierce the red glass of your eyes have caught the pink and green glints of the moons and their pedigrees. The sweet poetry almost makes a man forget how the grime that once filled your veins made his stomach turn. so he okay, the reason why he likes low blood because it humiliates him and he likes being humiliated. Is that it? Like, it's humiliating for someone of his class to even, like, be attracted to a low blood. But because if he's attracted to her, it means it'll feel so bad and humiliating, and he likes to be felt like humiliated. Oh, God. Is that why? Oh. He wants her to beat him. I don't. Oh god. His stomach turn is a good omen for illicit lovers. Can you imagine the scandal if anyone found out? No one must ever know. But worry not. Your heart will pump no more of the despicable red sludge. You have been given a new heart. You can be taught the ways of the class you were always meant for. No one is beyond redemption. Be grateful, dear Radia. For the first time in your meaningless life, you have met a man of true compassion. Oh my god. And just what do you think you're looking at? Keep your cold mechanical judgment to yourself. As if your own record is so spotless, don't forget who made you. Oh, what's that? My, that is a smart mouth you have. That was the last straw. An example must be made out of this insubordination. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh. Count the native doomsday dice. Sander is unfortunately activated. Oh, the lousy thing breaks. You seriously cannot believe how unbelievable shitty this doomsday device is. It's gonna kill the Lesses! Oh, this is how the spider dies? Oh, Arthur! Oh my god. Okay. Moments earlier, Mendel with Terasi. Begin twirling. Okay. I think we'll stop here today. It's a little bit earlier than I usually like, but my food is here, and I'm gonna go eat food. And tomorrow, I wonder what we're gonna do tomorrow. Maybe a little bit of Minecraft and then something at night. Man, I want to read more. Do you guys mind if I read this tomorrow as well? Can we do like a little bit of like 1 or 2 hours of Lampus and then read more? Read more. What is it called again? Homestuck. I was like, what is this title? I am very hungry. I am very hungry. My brain is like empty. I'm just thinking of food. Yeah, so I'm thinking of. But tomorrow is a chill day though. Homestuck. Tomorrow is a chill day on, I think, on Lapis, so not a lot of things will go on. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I think tomorrow is like a chill day, but you guys can see me like go around and giving people money, I guess, for like an hour or two. And then we'll continue with more Homestuck at night. What do you think of the troll cast so far? The casting system? I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense for a society like theirs, which is a lot more like brutal and ruthless. I feel like it's so strange that Teresi is into like the human law and justice when I think like killing each other is to expect it, because you guys said that there's like the baby battle royale, right? And Visca, was that her name? Visca killing other like young trolls doesn't seem to have any consequences. So I'm assuming that killing each other is fine in this world. Oh, you mean the casting of characters? Oh. I don't have a favorite yet. But I think Karkat is gonna be my favorite. Because he's a tsundere. But I don't know. He wasn't really caring about like when Tarfrost lost his legs though. Maybe I can't tell yet who I would like, because we're like still in the introduction stage. So don't know like who did what. I can tell you who I don't like. I think the only one that I really don't like is Visca. Riska? Does anyone like Riska? Is she like someone's like favorite? I think the only one that I don't like is Riska. Everyone else is okay so far. Everyone else is cool so far, I think. Yeah. Oh, you'll be surprised. I'll be surprised. Oh wait, it's a villain. I forgot. Villains are really popular. You know what? Villains are popular. I forgot. Like villains are always popular. So she has to be like the big bad then if she's popular. I forgot about that thing. Like the worst ones are usually the most popular. But I'm surprised. I think I get why people like Terasi now. I think like Terasi is meant to be like the counter to Visca. Is that it? Yeah. So I think like Terasi has to be like the counter. That's why Terasi must have a lot of screen time. That's why you guys like her. So she has a lot of development. That's why you guys are all calling her best girl. Okay. I'm like figuring them out through like context clues of like who's a favorite troll and who's not. So I'm gonna guess like Karkat is the most popular, right? Since he's in the pilot. Since he's in like the poster and everything, everywhere I go, like the troll is Karkat. So I'm gonna assume. I said that Karkat must be like the Zuko of the team, where he is like part of the troll, but he's gonna join like the main team or something. So that's what I think of like Karkat. He's like the Zuko. And then Yura's guesses or Yura's predictions. Is that why Terasi is Libra and she's obsessed with justice? So ultimately she does see Visca's like wrongdoings? Is that the team we're going with? that her sense of justice is just so strong that it overrides like troll culture. But why does she have such a strong justice when justice doesn't exist on Alternia? That's such a strange thing. Like, is she gonna be like the inventor of justice? I know like Terasi is also very popular. Everyone is so complicated. Be like the cat more. Yeah, so I'm like thinking about like things like that. Yeah, I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go eat and chill tonight and watch my dramas, and then I'll be back tomorrow and we can continue, because I feel like I read so little today. I do want to continue. So we're gonna make a room for tomorrow night for this, and then afternoon will be a little bit of Minecrafting. How's that? I don't know who my favorite is gonna be, but everyone is pointing me towards Terasi for some reason. Why are you guys pointing me towards her? Like, you guys know Paige Turner from We4? Like, she does like voice acting like streams with like a bunch of other girls for Homestuck. And then I told her one thing. I said that I don't want to be Terasi of everyone. I can be every single troll you want me to be, but just not Terasi. And then what did she reply? She gave me like a really optimist like smile. She's like, hee. I was like, anyone but Terasi, please. I do not want to read the lead speak. Yeah, so it's really funny. I still think Virgo one may suit you better. Aradia? You think I'm more of an Aradia? You sealed your fate for Therese the moment I say I hated her? Because the first time I met her was her speech. And then I think people think I'm very Terrassy because I'm always manipulating people. Is that it? I manipulate people to like go high with me. Maybe kinda. Is that it? Or is she just smart? Is she smart and then she is like lawful good? Is that why? No, Virgo is the one that talks like that. We'll see. Okay, okay. Or is it just because you guys are like, Yura keeps on role-playing, so we're gonna give her to Rassi. No! I don't like to roleplay, I swear! I hate it! You guys like, not according to your stream tomorrow, Yura. It's not like that! It's not like that, guys. It's not like that, I swear. I do enjoy it, but not in the sense where I'm manic about it, if that makes sense. Because I do think that I'm very new to it, and I do want to like make that Red Dead Redemption server, right? But I need experience. So I'm like power leveling my experience. Yes, I'm power leveling experience points right now. So that I can like have more experience of like big servers like this, and like being in a more like leadership role for it to see how it's like. She's the one that capitalizes the first letter of each word. No, lead speak! I'm talking about Terassi! Terassi is like lead speak. I hate it. I hate this. I hate this. This is the one that I hate the most. And then every time I hate something, it just ends up being something I like. So I think Terassi might be my favorite troll at the end. I think she's gonna be my favorite at the end. I can already feel it. I hate this. Okay, alright. I will see you guys later then. Tomorrow. Bye! Atsuyura. Then I'm gonna go eat my food. Oh god, it's gonna be cold now. I'm gonna be so sad. Bye! Aradia? You think I'll like Aradia more? I don't know. I'm not feeling her so far. I have more emotions. Like, you know how they say love and hate is just the opposite of a coin? And that indifference is the one that means you don't like them? So I'm indifferent about Aradia. But I hate Terassi, which means I love Terassi. I'm actually a troll, guys. Enemy and friends is the same. I actually operate on troll system. Oh no. Aradia is Erebus. Oh. Who's Virgo? Kanaya? Is Kanaya Virgo? Oh, Kanaya is Virgo. The smart one? You guys think I'm smart? You guys think I'm... Wait. You guys think I'm smart? Is Virgo... You know what? I'm gonna double check. I said I hate Virgo. I'm gonna double check, guys. Is Virgo Visca? Are you talking about Riska? Can we use your names? Because I don't remember signs because I'm not a horoscope person. Okay. Is Riska... I can't tell, guys. Virgo is Kanaya. Thank you. Kanaya. Riska is Scorpio. Okay. I'm not good at horoscopes. I cannot associate them with their signs very easily. I need to like actually try to remember. I think like the only one I can remember is the muscle guy because Sagittarius and he puts a lot of arrows. Like I guess like that is the only one I can remember. Everyone else I actually don't remember. Yeah. Alright. I will see you guys soon then. Oh, maybe Cat I can remember because Leo. Okay, Otsirang! For real now. I'm really hungry. I'm like so hungry. My stomach is like growling. You remember their horoscopes, the names? I remember names. I cannot remember their handles. Other than CT and AA. Because Aradia is easy to understand, to remember. And CT because it's cat. Or TC? Is it TC? No, she's something catnip. Never mind. I think I got it wrong. I don't know what catnip she is. Yeah, I don't remember all their like names. It's so hard. But I remember their troll names. At least there's that. CT, aka the cat CT scan. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Otsuyura. Sorry for the short stream. Bye. Oh, the hunger! I'm gonna turn into the spider. I need to eat. Okay, see you tomorrow. Tomorrow night we'll continue since I didn't get to read a lot. I do want to like explore more of Alternia, and then afternoon we'll do a little bit of economy fixing. Okay, bye.